Yes, sir.
What up? What up? We're back with another live.
Sir.
How you doing?
¿Cómo están todos, coño?
Ándale.
Just putting out these alerts real quick, and we'll get right to it.
Yes, sir. Now this, I got a question. H.e.r.m. This guy H.e.r.m. Is it H.e.r.m. the other H.e.r.m. that we know, or no?
Hitman H.e.r.m.
Hitman H.e.r.m. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, there's Hitman H.e.r.m. and then there's Hermetic, right?
Yeah.
He's the same person. Yeah.
Same person?
No.
Oh, they're not the same?
That's what I thought, actually. I was like, this guy
OGFace,
Big H.e.r.m.
What it do, fellas? What it do?
What up, OG?
As an Asian culture would say, same scene but different.
West Coast down in Benson, boy.
But yeah, we're going ahead and get into that joint right there because that's the only one that we didn't air. So we'll give that its proper respect. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just eager to see that words versus OG. That's cool. That's gonna be crazy.
Gotcha.
A little too early though, but excited for that.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being excited. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Ghost.
Just kidding. For some reason, this shit coming in choppy as fuck. Alright.
Yo, let's go. They know the name cause the talk different. We play no games in the squad with. It's all the same, but it's not easy. Wanna get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to street talk, to talk, yeah. Welcome to street talk, to talk, yeah. Welcome to street talk, to talk, yeah. Welcome to street.
I said, yo! Who's ready to hear another body over audio? Fuck the slogan. They finally got H.e.r.m. punching on niggas in a foreign land shit. This finna turn into Arsenal versus H.e.r.m, man. By the way I'm talking crazy, folks would have thought I was a blood dissing Arsenal set. If the OG said you were a threat, then I gotta bust this grape overseas. I only took this battle to show them the language is different in this round. Now H.e.r.m. understand why they need subtitles for these. It ain't Rosetta. But you can translate how one's name can be set in stone. What make Mr. Incredible? H.e.r.m. need dude to chill before a nigga slide like Frozone. Fuck it. Guess I'll be a hairstylist who care less about the environment. In other words, if the can spray his whole wig, the fumes gon' mess up the ozone. If the street talk about you being their hero in other worlds, it's only right H.e.r.m. pull up with anti-monitor vibes. Cause it's gonna be a crisis on infinite Earth. You damn right your boy is one of those wrestling nerds. Yo, my brother, how are you already a dead man walking trying to raise Cain? Allow me to explain. Hell is where the demons send you. It was already predetermined for you to lose if I choose to lift both arms to summon fire in the venue. Remember in your house, this was broadcast as an inferno match, man. The kid really don't care about the name or the accolades they want to attach. It's ironic you treat this like a sport when you're trying to run the track you're on till things get blown out of proportion. Like the Boston Marathon, Mr. What you really on? See, I've been humble enough to stay hungry before they gave me a plate. Isn't that the equivalent to Ramadan? Mister, if you don't adjust your monocle and squeeze, obviously that means certain doom. The Terminator taught me to use my monocle to read the room before the stick boom. This nigga sporting a monocle trying to be old-fashioned, and if you paid attention in school, you'll know how the Industrial Revolution happened. I'm talking metal tubes smoking from the roof. Mister, don't get caught in the vicinity or you'll catch the steam, punk. The only time a psychopath can get some type of release, at least, is if I'm standing here looking at calm waters with his body in the trunk, like that Marshall Mathers LP. But you were mine, H.e.r.m, of a dejected Catholic priest, trying to mess with that kid, knowing you can't touch me. Time, nigga.
So we got Monocle versus H.e.r.m. I know the hype got you feeling a bit smart, but if there's any event I wanted these niggas to know you trash, this card. They think you got wheat right, but to me your delivery still doesn't sit right. So if I grip the steel tight, it's cause I'm animated. I'm stuck to the long nose. Y'all remember Chill Guy? And you requesting this battle? I couldn't decipher why, dude. My blade was rusty. Even got tech problems. Had to haul out my Sabalan true. But this M25 is from an ST admin. Once you get sighted, I'll shoot. You clearly said, Monocle, gotta come see me one of these days. Well, it's today. Through a sniper rifle. Headshot. Brings down the brother on code. She finna rupture your dome. Your sniper, you watching? Evidence. Cause harm's dying easy. And it's under your nose. I'm dope, see? You ain't nowhere close if we're talking about a flow. Shit. Your name is H.e.r.m. So I guess you choosing battle rap or facade to get us thinking you know bitch, but it's all clear. At least we all can agree the H.e.r.m a fraud, right? Now back to the dope shit. I said H.e.r.m is a boundary marker for travelers. Now you are go show street, drive by, send bullets to the dome. They finna watch as his soul leaves, bro bleeds. They still asking what H.e.r.m is? I said roadkill. How they handling your delivery issues with kid gloves? I just don't get it. Man, I'm different with the tools. If I do a drive-by, you gonna get hit with a long nose from the trunk of the car. Now you in a box stiffing with the suit. The nigga extinct. And I'm a lone soldier. So ain't no need for the mammoth crowd to address the elephant in the room. This nigga delivery always sound like storytelling. And his writing worse. It always sounds like you spitting a ball of someone you already don't bite before. I don't really see that conviction. Where that shit hiding plus one shot about to send you and that shaky tail in the box. Anything else exciting, dog? I'm blasting with a tech G maxed out. We gon' scrabble through. Put the pieces together, shit finna spell disaster. Fuck a dry gin. One shot gon' put niggas down. This a dirty chapter. 10 to your back. If this shit blue, it'll take H.e.r.m out of the team for real. Now you Eden Hazard. And for trying to sit on battle rap's throne, any effort you put, I'll nullify. Mates prize me wrong. I'll break a leg, then hit you with an arm blasting in the streets of more late. On your way to the throne, you catch a bullet. You see I put buck in arm's way? See, I'm way class. Now see why you wanted this on an OG lineup. You way smart. But nigga, here's the twist. Cause what I air static in your head. Wait, here's the great part, pussy. What I draw ugly. Scar in this bitch. The crowd really came to watch this beauty, but you the one paying the fine on a face card. This battle, you should have bought, son. I mean, you're black. You finna see how the Glock bust out the window pane, his body's flying. After putting arms to your domes like a parkour stunt. I go realer. Arms be hitting chest once the tech aims. Banana clips send you flying, leave you hanging in the airspace, and now you dead slain. Next time you face to face with a receiver, back then, no better still be on 100 to make it a debatable in the first place. Time.
Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What we thinking about that, Q?
To be honest with you, man, somebody came in talking to me at the same time I was trying to listen to the round, so I had to take my headphones out of my ear and fuck me up from listening to the shit. So I didn't get to hear all Monocle spots.
Really though?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking co-worker want to come up here and talk my ear off or whatever. I'm halfway listening to his ass. I'm like, God damn it. I'm live, motherfucker.
Q officially gets the donkey of the day.
Shit. Oh man, I know D-Face can probably feel my pain if he ever, been in that type of scenario. Motherfucker trying to talk to you like, nigga, I'm live. Don't you understand?
Nah, that's a fact, Q.
So I mean, hey, if y'all want, I started off. I think Hermetic took that one. Or H.e.r.m, sorry. I think H.e.r.m took that one. good flow, good delivery, some good bars in there. I kind of the Catholic bar at the end. He could have left that one at home. But yeah, only thing with Monocle, I some of the stuff he was saying I couldn't quite understand right. You know, like it didn't make a lot of sense. You know, I mean, he tried, like he definitely put the effort in. You could tell he wants to do good. But I don't know. I just did nothing really caught my attention.
That's a fact.
You know, nothing really.
I think the key thing is from what you're saying, and also what I was able to pick up for the little bit I was hearing into Monocle verse is that I did like his presentation over the sound of H.e.r.m. You know what I'm saying? And the way he was rapping and stuff, and presence and stuff like that, I will give that to Monocle. He was a better, more pleasing person to hear through my ears, right? But from the content that he was doing, it's like that is where you need to strengthen. You need to strengthen your pen. Yeah. If I was to give you any type of advice, it's your pen, your projection, your diction, and everything that you do. From what I was able to hear, that's fine. You got that. Go ahead. I thought OG was about to say something.
Red Bull, OG, what y'all got?
Oh no, I agree with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna if I was to give a winner, I would go with H.e.r.m. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Well, H.e.r.m. he sounds like he's stepping up, like he's taking the advice that we give him to heart, and he's trying to utilize that. And I agree with what you said too, Q, about Monocle. You know what I'm saying? He has a better presence than H.e.r.m. When he rap. You know, he command attention. It's just that his content I didn't really hear no haymakers. I heard some mediocre punching, but I ain't hear no haymakers, no entendres, nothing. You know, it was just straight rap. So I'm going with H.e.r.m.
What about you, Red Bull?
Red Pill. I guess he's away from the keyboard or whatever. I don't know.
We got Dev in the comments. We got Dev has H.e.r.m. winning.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice little matchup between them two. And like you said before in previous lives, Q, they both at that point where they're trying to find their way. And actually, H.e.r.m. actually called Mr. Monocle out. You know what I mean? He actually called him out and wanted to jump in the ring with him. So I'm glad that H.e.r.m. showed up this time.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. How would y'all feel about doing something new, where we kind of give every battle a 1 through 10 rating as a battle?
As a whole battle?
As a whole, what that battle 1 through 10?
Okay, I'll give that about a 3.5.
I was gonna say about a 4.
Damn, I was gonna give it a 5.
Right, so we're good. So we got a 3.5, we got a 4, and we got a 5. So that's a 4.25 average. That gets y'all the of the day.
No. Lord.
That ain't the donkey of the day. He gave it a good battle, y'all, too. That was a good battle, man. I'm glad y'all both showed up, man.
Here's a question for everyone.
What you got, bro?
When we think of the rising stars, the new class or whatnot, the people that just kind of started or whatever, we we got names like Joe Jefferson, we got D. Bryant, we got Renda P, and trying to think of some other people. Mr. Monocle's in that category. When we think of the new class, who's the one that's standing out the most? I have a name, but I'm gonna wait till y'all.
I mean, I think the one that stood out the most to me with the one battle that I've seen from him is Rio.
I guess I can't call him new class, but he's not. It's more like he's a visitor. So that's why they put him in that category. You know what I'm saying? There are people that we can reach out to, and they'll come in and cook, but they're not regulars. Okay, so when you think of the regulars that constantly get booked of the new class, who stands out?
OG, what you think, man?
Of the new class of battlers that we got here on Street Talk, who's standing out to me?
Yeah.
Raina P.
Okay. I would agree with that and challenge you that with the name D. Bryant.
He was my second pick, bro. They was like neck and neck, bro.
Yo, D. Bryant been going on, bro.
D. Bryant been killing shit. He like undefeated.
Yeah, but here's my thing. I didn't really consider D. Bryant to be of the new class.
Exactly. That's why I was like, they was neck and neck, because I'm sitting over here thinking like, damn, is D. Bryant what I say he knew, or what I say he been a running gunner since the beginning?
I would call him new because like he didn't start audio battle rap until you got here. And he only like 4 or 5 battles in. Yeah, you new class, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You only got 5 battles underneath your belt. You knew.
So who do we have that is making up the new class?
That's what I'm saying. So you got like the Hunter. You got D. Bryant, you got Joe Jefferson, you got Renda P. That folk been rapping for God knows how long. He's not a new class.
Who said Fafo?
Hell no, I said Fafo. Shout out to Fafo, but I said trash.
Oh yeah, okay.
I can't even call Transpo. I guess once again he's like a visitor. We haven't kept him in constant rotation yet. And he's a seasoned battler coming from a live battle world.
Point taken.
So I can't really call him a new class. It ain't like he just started rapping.
I can see that though. You know, like
I'm gonna agree with both of y'all then, because if that's who we're working with, I really can't distinguish a winner between Bryant and Raina.
Yeah.
They may have to see each other.
Look at you.
Hold on,
you over here read my mind and shit.
And you see how in conversations of this, thinking of what we're just talking about, how things start to make a storyline that leads up to each other.
Yeah.
That's we need more of that. We need more of that.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, you know, as they get out of the proving grounds and stuff, as I would call it.
Right. That battle would definitely determine that.
Don't be saying Royal Echelon battle in here. That's bad words right there. That's curse words.
We fuck with Royal Echelon, you know.
Yeah, I fuck with them too.
Yeah, nah.
What up, Rita?
Rita.
Yeah.
But apologies for
Mike Gould said he's legitimately worried about Rena. I would not accept that battle lightly. hey, you know what I'm saying? Rella is a beast. She been on the tear, been doing her thing, you
Yes,
know,
she is.
and
Yes, she is.
she tends to write to the strength of her opponent, whoever that she faces, you know. And D Bryant, if she's so happy to get a matchup with him in a whenever we can figure that out and stuff like that, budgets
Hey,
and
how you
stuff like
doing,
that.
Rita?
Uh, that's one of them type of situations where my thought channeling that battle is like Rana P's obstacle it will be is can she be funnier than D
Mm-hmm.
Bryant? Because D Bryant is just, that is his biggest strength of his arsenal. He's a funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
So a person that can get everybody rolling on the ground, crying with tears through their eyes and stuff like that is going to be a very long night for you if you can't overcome that.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, with that being said, y'all keep your eyes peeled because I got something very special for Rain and P coming up here soon. Y'all just keep your eyes peeled. I'm not gonna ruin it too much. We got something big coming for her.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Question for you
That's
guys:
what's up.
Can
Okay.
can
That's what's
fun?
up, man. Want to keep Raina active, man.
Yeah, I wanna do that. I got something big planned for that.
Yeah, and I know I told you this on a messenger, but if you can G Face find somebody for DC if you ain't already got somebody, you know, look out for him.
For
I already told you about
find
his
somebody for
situation and
who?
shit.
Somebody for who?
Douglas Trash Boat.
Ah, Trash
Oh,
Boat.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I got him. I got him set up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work something out with Simba.
In fact, no.
Oh, okay.
Trash Boat, we ain't getting you shit until you get me my verse for your song. We ain't getting you shit.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
wait. Hey, so you mean to tell me he finessed you into doing 80% of the track and he
Yeah.
still ain't sent his verse?
He still ain't sent his verse in. We ain't getting you shit until you get me that verse, boy.
Nah,
Come on, son.
he wanted you to do a record over his beat and he was gonna put it out. Nah,
Yeah, for real. That shit. Yo, man, you should have
he was
seen.
gonna he was
He
gonna
hit me
Kanye
up.
West for shit, you know what I'm saying?
He hit me
Yeah,
up.
that's
Listen, man.
crazy.
Yo, he hit me up. He goes, "Hey, man, I want to feature you on a song." All right, cool. Sends me the beat. He said, I sent him back I said, what are we rapping about? He said, oh, anything you want. I said, all right, cool. So I made a verse, sent it back. He goes, oh, don't forget to put the chorus on there. Like, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, you can go ahead and do the chorus. I said, all right. And he said, you can mix and master that joint for me, right? I'm like, motherfucker.
You can put it on DistroKid and give me pay, right?
Basically, motherfucker, so.
That's what we call a finesse.
Hell yeah. So you better
But
get me that
nasty
fucking verse.
fail.
That's the finesse
Give me
job.
that fucking verse. We ain't getting you no plates in this bitch.
Like you can do the
Man.
artwork too, right? Just go ahead and shoot that
Right.
over.
Fuck that.
Hey,
Call that song finesse.
Yeah, for real. Nick
Dan
featuring
said
Mike Booth.
Nick versus Nick featuring Mike Gould. Mike Gould gonna have an AI, so it might actually sound decent.
Man, I think Mike Gould just dropped the song that I don't see. And with you saying that, like he just dropped the song, and I'm like, I wanna like it, but I don't know if it's AI generated or not.
Oh,
What?
if you like it, then it's AI. If you like it, then it's AI.
What? Are we really doing AI songs around this bitch?
Man, what?
Yeah, bro.
But this is just give me an idea though.
Uh,
Just for kick, just for shits and giggles. If that's what he got to do, okay. Give us an AI acapella and make him battle one of these motherfuckers. So let's see if they can
yeah.
beat him.
Facts. Let's see if motherfucker can outright an
That'd be
AI.
dope. It'd be dope. It'd be like a video game, right? Player versus computer.
Yeah.
Shit, the other day, bro,
Right. What they call
with
them,
an AI,
NPCs
like,
or something
yo,
like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
shit,
That
the
shit
Hey,
other
dope.
y'all, I'm
day,
gonna be
man.
right back. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Hold on.
All right, cool. We ain't gonna miss you.
Uh, Yeah, no, like I was saying the other day, man, I ended up asking AI like, yo, write me a multi-syllable verse, rap verse. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit was fire, bro. That shit
That's
was fire.
crazy.
It come
Oh
up with
wow.
some crazy weird shit too, man.
That's
So I'm
right.
like,
Yo, Hunter, you tell him for me, bro. Got no fried rice, no chow mein, no champagne, no plates, nothing.
that's
Till
right.
I get my finesse ass first.
Yo, they try to push AI to be like an artistic thing too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
Because
crazy.
of course AI functions off of what you feed it. So
Oh, they
even
got
though AI is doing the legwork,
yeah,
it still take your knowledge of what you put in it, the information that you put in as part of your artwork to contribute to that.
yeah. You want to hear some funny shit?
Hmm.
They got AI
What's
models
that?
now with OnlyFans pages generating money.
Damn. Damn.
You It's bad enough for you to subscribe to an OnlyFans page and pay a chick money to shake her ass. You you paying money for an imaginary chick to shake her ass.
You might as well get a sex. Yo, you might as well get a sex doll. At least you're gonna get some
That
interaction.
don't
Shit,
even exist. That
that's
shit
You know
crazy.
the
crazy.
Japanese people into crazy shit like that now.
Yeah.
So
Out of hand. Out of hand.
mhm.
So hey,
It-
what did
Well, we're
y'all
going
what you got, Q? Go ahead.
for you to screen share so we can look at one of those
Oh
battles from
yeah. Yeah,
the South
we got a
African
surprise
Battle
for
League.
y'all. We got a surprise for y'all. We're gonna show y'all a battle today. Somebody that Q's been talking about for a couple of days now. So he wants to, eventually maybe get into the league to do a couple of battles. His name is 51 MPH. I don't know why he has that name.
Me either. That'll be a good interview to ask.
Yeah, a red pill. That could be like the first question.
50 miles,
Right?
51 miles per hour, or no?
Yeah,
So no.
yeah. 51 MPH is his name. It's gonna be 51 MPH versus Rez is God on a level up battle league. So let me get the screen sharing and then we're gonna pop that on.
Yeah. Hmm.
In the meantime, Red Pill, tell everybody about your softball league.
Yeah, man. So we got Barry Bonds on that bitch. We went Mark McGuire. We got all the roids. We got the back in the day roids user.
Doing.
But yeah, man. Comment, like, subscribe, Street Talk. You already know. Follow the channel.
Comment, like,
Like the
subscribe to
page.
Red Pill channel
Comment, like,
too.
subscribe. All of the above. Everybody in here. Follow everybody.
All right, so let's see.
Support,
Yeah,
support, support.
let me get a volume check just to make sure y'all can hear this.
Mhm.
You
What do you
good?
think? You good?
Perfect.
We good?
You
Okay, cool.
good?
All right, so
yeah,
we're
man.
gonna do it. We got 51 MPH versus Rez is God on Level Up Battle League. Let's get it.
Make some noise! The next battle is Rez God versus 51 MPH. Nigga on my left, introduce yourself.
Hold on. Rewind that.
How far back?
What do you say?
Just about like right at the intro.
The next battle is Rez God versus 51 MPH. Nigga on my left, introduce yourself.
I don't know what he said.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
Oh, it is just like
Hey,
It was funny to
yo!
me that when you introduced him, he said, "Nigga on my left, introduce you."
Rez
Oh
is
yeah,
God,
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Body Bag, one size fits all, and I always deliver. Fucking up my intro, though. I need this. Alright. Rez is God, Mr. Body Bag, one size fits all, and I always deliver. 015 shit, and RIP to H.e.r.m, man.
Let's go. These niggas hate coin tosses, man. Rez is going first. That's what.
Hey, yo!
Yeah, shit to say.
25th May, finally got the courage, figured I'ma get paid, so I have to write. Bro thought he was gonna be out here having a field day, not knowing only hell awaits him. Of course you're gonna have to fight, but you're still getting killed, mate. We just gathered here to watch your soul be vaporized. You the type to use the Lord's name in vain and to win your battles. Shit don't work against me, cause even he can be weaponized. Think about it. When y'all niggas die, that man only wants your spirit, leaving me with that body behind. You don't see it? With every Bible verse, you were quoting in our group, it only meant you kept getting closer to God on each day. You can't just ignore the signs. I mean, that man kept you so close to heaven gates for so long. He definitely wanted somebody to take your life. They say he's fire and flames. I'm like, no, his character is full, but nothing but guess. Guess we won't find out today. Soon as he walks into the light, they say he the GOAT. I'm like, great, but that shit don't mean nothing to me when every move I put to get here took a sacrifice. Little bro pulled up in a barrel wearing a onesie and sucking on a dummy. Man, I'll be damned if I lose to Style. Your death is definitely gonna make it to the papers after this. So for no, because this ain't no competition. They got the death note level of Rod versus a lawyer who claims his gangster wants us to believe in his spare time he be sliding. Like William Fundo, you uphold the law and break it. Wow, you must have found a cheat code to this life thing. But you can't fool me though. This nigga is exactly like Bonga, just another nigga good with English claim in the streets. But we can tell that you lying. But we can tell that you lying. You know, and we can tell that you lying. Money's involved. This is personal to me. No matter how hard you try, you're still out here dying. I ain't losing my money to a law enforcer unless if it's bribing. This is it. I ain't losing. Shut the fuck up. I ain't losing my money. Shut the fuck up. Relax. I'm not losing my money to a law enforcer unless if it's bribing. This is the same nigga who claims this shit is a calling, but his career has been declining. And you don't get to call yourself Ben Whittaker just because you have a funny style of fighting. This nigga is a fucking weirdo. The type to make up fake troll angles just to win battles. Peep this. Bro probably can't write a battle without passing us or digging for some dirt. That's some weak shit. Y'all say he got fire lines? Yes, I'm a smoke on some dope for quick fix. Been longing for a body, my skin itch. Only got one motive, kill shit. Only got one motive, kill shit. It's not by mistake that I'm here, plan and design. Been putting this picture together way before pick mix. If there's ever stories about me not shooting a 9, outside a better rap is true. Probably with the gun, I'm a misfit. But to kill this nigga, damn, I definitely try. Shooting in every direction, don't even care if I miss shit. They won't find so much metal in his hands and neck and say the shooter missed the T. By the time doctors won't be able to fix shit. Oh, I got an alternative. We got a knife in hand, and I'm getting towards 5 like a stick shift.
Ooh.
And I'm getting towards 5, and I'm getting towards 5 like a stick shift. Quick question, dog. What's your obsession with other people's kids, bitch? I mean, that man Michael didn't even troll you in that group. He just told me to leave you alone. Next thing you were quick to share his kids' pics. Or I get it, Epstein shit. Roped yourself into a suicidal mission. Now you about to go missing like the Epstein list. Another clown life down the drain for thinking he's it. Hey, let me talk.
Let him go.
He roped himself into a suicidal mission. Now he about to go missing like the Epstein list. Another clown life down the drain for thinking he's it. I think I finally get it. I think I finally get it. The new era versus old era shit. I think y'all mad because the new era carried this shit with Jaja Favor is getting involved. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe it's because shit is changing and y'all can't keep up as everything is getting involved. Or maybe it's because the team left with the title, they wanted this shit to stand still until they feel like passing the torch. That statement don't apply to you because you never made it to the top. You ever played King of Fighters, my dog? Because you cannot remind me of Chang. Not because this is going to be one of the biggest bodies, but one of your special moves involves dropping the ball. I mean, you had I mean, you had a good thing that you failed to promote. This nigga was on Channel O Cyphers and most of us ain't even know. Ain't that shit alarming? You see? We don't even know. Couldn't promote this.
You know.
He said he did a cipher that nobody even knew about it.
This nigga had a good product that he failed to promote. Nigga was on Channel O Cyphers and we ain't even know. Isn't it alarming how you can miss bigger opportunities because you're sleeping on yourself? And this goes to show that this nigga ain't who he claim this nigga ain't who he claim he is. And this goes to show that you ain't the nigga that you claim that you are. So I'm only here to set a wake-up call for 5 and leave in the morning the family like I got important places to go. Don't make us pay you a visit. Jehovah Witness. Type of shit make a grown nigga wish he was not home. Long blade. And it's aiming at...
Come on, you get ready to cook.
Don't make us pay you a visit. Jehovah Witness. Type of shit that makes a grown nigga feel he was not home. Long blade. And it's aiming at your throat. Oh, you gonna die, nigga. He's scared. Probably about to piss his pants. Because the last time he seen a butcher in the building, this nigga was just probably watching No. I'm on easy mode. You ain't seen the I'm on easy mode. You ain't seen the west side. I mean, these are the niggas that they praise. So I'm about to kill this nigga. It's noose over his neck. This nigga 5 feet. Next step gonna leave you 6 feet. So whoever step dies, you gonna be what the maggots feed off before they 10 flies. These fuck up your vision. Leave your shit glitching. Like you seen a cat twice. Everybody. The shit. These fuck up your vision. Leave your shit glitching. Like you seen a cat twice. Everybody wants to be the captain of this shit. I guess it's whatever float your boat until they find you in the same spot where Titanic dirt lies. Your career kind of reminds me of Jack, and it's not Sparrow. Definitely maybe Paro. Because after this, bro's gonna be remembered for the capsize. After this, hey yo. At this point, I'm just trying to see how hard this shit can. At this point, I'm just trying to see how hard this shit can get me. Can't fumble the bag because I am hungry. Bro wanted to see God live. He think he is Mali. Money's involved. I'm flipping out of nowhere. It's going to feel like you in a ring with Hardy. They know money's involved. I'm flipping out of nowhere. It's going to feel like you in a ring with Hardy. They understand body language. I don't got to say a word. They can see it in my grill. I need money.
I need money. That's how I need money.
Nigga, I'm a different breed. For me, have a lovely day comes with the bag like weed sellers. Thank you for sharing this thing with us. Back like we sellers. 5 years consistent together because we clever. Yeah, y'all were ahead on the line, but we was at the back of the. You were ahead, but we was at the back of the line. But found ways to maneuver around the queue like we tellers. Look, Lush is doing interviews. Mdu's what the promo said is pulling through. Can't tell me I'm not genius when I even brought the old souls back in the game like resellers. Tom.
Bottom of the first, NBA.
It's been a minute since I last cooked me a nigga. I just gotta let the feel come. Chills, none. Still, cold-blooded finna kill something. You copy? Right. YouTube. I plagiarized. See, I PC everything. Watched all the battles you took a knockoff. It'll be falsified. Mark up your work ethic. It just don't account if it won't be an even trade. Mark my words.
Damn, they won't even let me get 2 lines in, huh?
It's been a minute since I cooked me a nigga. I just gotta let the feel come. Chills. None. Still, cold-blooded finna kill something. You copy? Yeah. Right. YouTube, I plagiarized. See, I PC everything. Watched all the battles you took a knockoff. It'll be falsified. Mark up your work ethic. It just don't account if it won't be an even trade. Mark my words. It just don't account if it won't be an even trade. Mark my words. Pardon me. I had to serve the hard part.
He punched inside
See if you're a real one. Pussy, I couldn't wait to see you and start crossing lines. Nova hit my check, the side burner, like, yo, Red's talking vibe. You caught the vibes? Pinky promise, thumbs up. 3 down and I'll lock it 5. I said, nah, Nova. Nah. Come on.
Let him cook.
Nova hit my check. Come on. I couldn't wait to see you, pussy, and start crossing lines. Nova hit my check, the side burner. Like, yo, Red's talking live. You caught the vibes? Pinky promise, give me the thumbs up. 3 down and I'll lock it 5. I said, nah, Nova. I'd much rather take it past words. Press that same character like a pocket dial. You owe me mine, nigga.
Yeah.
I barely know dog in these mean streets. Clean sweep, peep. Niggas think they know what free speech means on my mama.
Oh, boy.
Niggas think they know what free speech means on my mama. Till I glance back like, oh, dog. Angel of death came to collect like you, oh, God. I don't want to hear peep, squeak, breathe. If this bitch speak, air shit out. Sweet breeze, get the Coast Guard. It'll be a nigga 6 feet deep. Reach under the mattress. Between the base and the pristine sheets, rip a hole off. Bed spring through your windpipe. Niggas heard the teet.
Yo.
Come on, man.
Paint the picture.
Hey, you trying to wig on dude, ain't he?
Yeah.
Angel of death came to collect like you, oh God. I don't want to hear peep, squeak, breathe. If this bitch speak, sweet breeze, get the Coast Guard. It'll be a nigga 6 feet deep. Reach under the mattress between the base and the pristine sheets, rip a hole off. Bed spring through your windpipe. Niggas heard the teet. Go off. It was 1K joke, a couple hee-hee-hees, but now it's Carvel up in snowfall. Dumb broad. This nigga fraud. Gunpowder on my fingers from nights of foul play. My nails darkened by mouth stains. Slid the clock back so much it left my index scarred. Now this cold hard sets the feng shui. The nines tray. Fly strays. Why aim? You get led by blind faith. Why question God?
It's already 1-0.
That boy got like, what, 6 to 8 bars in?
Yeah. You about 16 in.
Why question God? You ain't ever in your life lifted chrome. All you do is bitch and moan. Your pussy feeling hurt by much less than sticks and stones. You think this shit come easy, like it's all a big joke. Try to diminish the work of all my kinfolk. I done seen all these stairs. Got the body. Blue. I'm just back to where you think you almost be headed for, God. Apocalypto. Dumb broad.
That was hard.
This man gonna be a problem.
Does Quentin know how to pick him or what?
Yeah, that was fire.
Who is that?
That's 51 MPH.
51 MPH.
This the part where I drag you into deep waters and drown you. You won't resurface.
I got booked against Katie Will coming up soon.
See, when surfing and fishing the net don't catch my web feet, I'm most certain. The boy lurking, my sole purpose, I'm soul searching. I wanted you to put your best foot forward in those verses. You know what you've been cursed with? I know your Achilles heel. Whatever's in this river sticks. I hold sermons, my own churches, my hosts preach. The aloof wordsmith murders in defense, then goes in defense, murders, control urges. Who birthed them? Far from what you knew before. Lord of all, Troy's not a boy. You got Trojan horse, the big stepper. Fam, only in your section pimping is where you did good, kid. We liked you better when you was humble. Damn. Oh, talking shit now because you got a stubble. Yeah, you cooked. We saw him 30 men raw, y'all. But now you got to rumble, man. These over-the-top antics roped him in.
Yeah.
Shit is biblical. Shit is biblical. Do the math, you know. I came in as a Vuzu hustle prodigal and stayed as a scrambles for money prodigy. My last book, King, a revelation. I even started off with an apology. You follow me? Come on,
Oh,
man.
and shout out to whoever the cameraman of this shit. They shit look crispy.
Do the math, you know. Came in as a scrambles for money prodigal. Came in as a Vuzu hustle prodigal and stayed as a scrambles for money prodigy. My last book, King, a revelation. I even started off with an apology. You follow me? Even back when I had judges, I had numbers of heinous acts. Loose and weak screws, still the tightest. Who knew that marked the words Hebrews, lamentation, it gotta be. The rest are weak. So when I skipped Genesis, I knew the long overdue Deuteronomy. Pardon me.
That was nice.
Man. Yeah, the other guy, Rez God, that's another recommendation for me.
I hope you know niggas die here. You would have been safe in your own path. I mean, these league owners enjoy watching y'all niggas die. I'm walking out here with barely a scratch. Barely looked at you and thought you was a match. That's crazy. Because that's the same nigga that's got you out here walking into the valley of death. Niggas 10 zombies here. It's like the Walking Dead. They got a walker versus nigga. Then you know I'm catching a body right off the bat. I'm catching a body right off the bat. Anything to accomplish your death. I catch him in the whip, blow his brains all over the interior. Man, I do it all for cash. I'ma say this one time and one time only. Your obituary, but to be one of the best. Like Simpiwe was a good kid. He was even excelling in school. Your parents were used to passing, but this is going to be a foreign concept to them because they're not used to seeing MPH on a dash.
Nice little name flip.
I only got a casket for you. I brought this open case before you like a plain tiff. Let's be honest, your presence in battle rap ain't changed shit. I only got one mission since I got here. Kill everything that's in my way. And it ain't changed since. Only got one rule. Never ask for what I can't give. I watched your battles, hoping I learned something. You never direct with your shit. You keep beating around the bush. You ain't seen a buff nigga go so much in circles since Zane give.
Okay.
Did he say Zane give? Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a buff nigga go so much in circles since Zane give. And that moral campus shit, save it for somebody who cares. Because in the real world, I exhausted my fucks. Mfundo, you are a law-abiding citizen. Stop acting like you tough. Niggas hit the gym and think they get the title automatically because they buff. You the type of nigga who shits on other people's pain. And when that shit backfires, all of a sudden the tone change. That's why I don't take you serious. I think you's a bum. And in real life, obviously, most of the lawyers are scums. Think about it. There's a nigga who shot a 5-year-old dead out there, and guess what? There's a nigga like him willing to defend him for some crumbs. There's a nigga like you willing to defend that motherfucker for some crumbs. The problem with you is that you think your life is supposed to be an example for everybody, and that's not how this shit works. It's almost like you never believe you could make it this far in life, and it's making your personality a bit wet. I can't shit on your achievements. All I'm saying is I kind of understand your character. You the type that's like, I think I understand your character. It normally goes like this when the concept of winning in your life is a bit red. But I'm proud of you, dog. Imagine his parents seeing him in the graduation gown. Can only imagine how that shit felt. But don't let that shit get to your head, because you're not taking that shit well. All I'm saying is it's telling you to put it tank. It don't even matter what the argument is about anymore, because bro's always ready to whip out his belt.
I've heard that.
You go through life trying to be a one-upper, and you get mad when that shit don't work out. That's why they got me out here to speak to your soul, because honestly, that's the best route. Don't try some funny shit, or I'm choking your bitch ass until you pass out. I'm stretched out. 5 is high if you think this is a half-up. I keep telling you niggas I'm not looking for a handout. I keep telling you niggas I'm not here for no handout. But I'm a different breed. This is 10 ahead. This is a different breed. This a different breed. This shit has turned into a habit. It's me catching bodies even when I'm not bound. I'ma leave you in a place and make sure he's not found. They said you versus me. I told my dogs. They said you versus me. I told my dogs I'ma leave him in a dark ground. For now, keep your ears on the ground for me like bloodhounds. Next thing win bloodhound. Keep your ears on the ground for me like bloodhounds. Next thing win bloodhounds. That is something we're not playing about. Unlike you, we don't want the Minus, we just want the elders. Hope you don't find one of your drunk uncle. Hope you don't find one of your drunk uncles with the pot belly hanging around, or the blade is going to serve through the bump like Sten's cousin. How they be getting around. You all
He stumbled through that.
Rocket.
Yeah, he did.
You all niggas.
Too many words jumbled together.
You all era niggas. You all era niggas are exactly like Team Rocket, cause we saw y'all fade away with stars on the rise. That.
Oh, you gotta love the crowd out there, bro.
Because we saw y'all fade away with stars on the rise. Boy, really proved y'all ain't worth keeping around. So I'ma go Ted Bundy, Frankenstein when he's hungry. Let's combine all the serious killers in the country just to make sure he ain't getting around. I said Bundy, serial killers. Man, this shit really feel like Pokemon because I don't even know how many monsters I can fit in a round.
That was a nice flip.
I don't even know how many. I don't even know how many characters I can fit in a round. Nigga, you still These are the same niggas who convince y'all that they were the best, better than the rest. So that's why I'm out here.
That's me, Nick.
Fighting better than that. I'm a different breed. All them Bible verses don't work against me. The Genesis shit.
We got Arsenal in the audience. I'm just playing.
I didn't need to be there to convince y'all that I'm God. Punch your shit out. With the shit of this, I wanted to help them pick up a dime. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, man, I can only imagine one of y'all guys performing over there, man. They will go nuts. Y'all probably have a hard time getting through y'all round because they're gonna be reacting to everything.
Damn, is that Goody back there in the yellow hat?
From one short nigga to another, I think you need to ease up on the Napoleon complex.
Guy with yellow hat, DNA.
He must even be hard in combat. Bro doesn't have confidence, low self-esteem. You probably feel like you won't respect it if you can't flex. They don't get you.
Damian Lillard.
I get the concept.
Right.
Damn.
They don't get you because they're not like us. But I get the concept. But you're still gonna die, knife in hand, or stab him till he paralyzed. Now we got blood in the crib on stage. Look like Kendrick Lamar's concept. Oh, you don't like that one?
That was funny.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. You came all the way from KZN to here because I said so. I brought y'all an alien in the crib. I'm starting to feel like Stan Smith. You should respect my name because I'm the real McCoy. We got a nigga who's trying to be Brian Still so bad. Now he's out here facing bars for trying to be a thug lawyer. So,
was he freestyling?
The dude is actually, he probably was at the end. He really is a lawyer, though.
Oh, what? Word.
Well, he wins.
Pray tell. This new era you claiming. And why Cab switch positions like you're some man in the making? See, you're on the brim of being shady. I was there when you started rapping in 2017. I started with you. But now you weren't as entertaining. Badly wanted to be the GOAT. So you pulled wool over their eyes, but both them shits ain't nothing to a Zulu nigga. They just come handy as bracelets, face it.
Okay. Listen. Like I said, he be punching in between his bars.
You're the slow class's top student.
Slow class's top student.
You're the slow class's top student. Yo.
Ghost.
Yo. You're the slow class's top student. Far from astonishing. See, that bittersweet attitude you got, just part and parcel of the problem. Something gotta give. Yet you wear that shit like it's confidence. Damn you, Lori. You let them all in, son. It was flush. Damn you, Lori. You let them all in, son. It was flush. Go to war to bag him. You held the Dory. Got lost in the wave. Now there's clown fishing for compliments. This clown fishing for compliments. Gator skin holster. Evil Knievel. Eagle got eaten by that large lizard. Put a desert to sun. Put a desert to sun, make it bask in that glory design, only to find something that'll egg them on the web. I'm finna pop triggers, the shells knock, nigga. My left hand, something in the water for thinking God's illa, dumb nigga.
I heard that before.
Just said he'll do great. Man, as of late, he's a D+, nigga. Don't you choke today. Don't you do me like the mother niggas. Don't you stumble and freeze up. Last thing they want is you going home with the mean mug. The crowd will tell it. These old era cats is mean fucks. Bro was shook. What I saw in the kid's statement, he wasn't made for the pen. That, what I saw, come on, man, come on.
What I saw in the kid's state, he wasn't made for the pen.
The lady's a D+, nigga. Don't you choke today. Don't you do me like the mother niggas. Don't you stumble and freeze up. Last thing they want is you going home with the
way you look at
these old era cats is mean fucks. What I saw in the kid's statement, he wasn't made for the pen. That's why they couldn't make up a jog of memory when they see us. You bean sus.
Talk to them.
You bean sus.
Talk to them.
Drink your battle rap water.
I'm the most level-headed out of all the homies. Please believe it. I'm the most level-headed of all the homies. Please believe it. I roll with niggas that wouldn't hesitate to bury you alive. They embrace the evening, keep the sequence. They don't negotiate, so save the fibs. You'll just be another nigga 6 feet under. Lying, it's no deeper meaning. Truly pipes, truly vice. Niggas under my control, my pinky alone. I tell licks and get the word moving right. Best protect. Get a vest. Leave resurrect if that armor getting tested. I want to see your loved ones aching. They done lost the pagan. Bald head will give him a halo. I have thoughts of Satan. Dead inside. So the hollow will find God and leave God forsaken. Dumb nigga. Chill. Recently got 3 niggas acquitted. Expected. 5, we owe you our lives. We'll kick a few doors down and split all the percentage. Evil niggas, no honor to mention. Just imagine it. One call and they all get the message. Your baby moms had her all defensive. Gang rape secluded. Dogs had her helpless. He'll pull up as the last nigga finished. Ain't nobody seen shit. He'll arrive as the last nigga finished. Ain't nobody seen shit. But God is my witness. Dumb nigga. Time.
No. I had to go either way. But Stumbles really fucked up the other guy.
That
was a light round.
I was happy thinking hostages. The fact that y'all think this nigga Flames gonna make me strangle him to death. Now let's see how he gonna be fired without the oxygen. Fuck a pen.
Oh yeah.
Fuck a pen. Fuck a pen. I got a different flex.
Fire without the oxygen.
I'm multilingual, but most times I'm just speaking finesse. Been doing this shit since Gate 2 ciphers. We weren't even asking for stands. Fast forward, I got here, I said I should work on my projection. So I auto-tuned it. Guess I'm old school then, because I'm still out here rapping to fans. You don't see
that was hard. He said rapping to fans.
With the auto-tune setup.
Because I'm still out there.
That was fire.
They're rapping to fans. There's no questioning if I rap. Nigga, the only plan was just to make it out without a label. They played you. Thought I wouldn't kill bro even when I was able. They raid you.
All right.
Nigga, they played you. They thought I wouldn't kill bro even when I'm able. I mean, they rate you. Highly guess it's 5-star catering. Now let's put everything out on the table. You fake humble. You fake humble, and I think it's because you're scared these niggas will hate you. The shit that I've been through in this battle rap shit will probably break you. I'm talking about the critic, the hating for no reason. That was way before the breakthrough. But you said it in one of your battles that you only doing this shit for reference. This is what we were trained to do, but I don't blame you. You said it against Kano. Go check it. You don't even remember your shit. Nigga caught up in one of your lies. Said you do this shit for reference. But this is something that we were trained to do. I don't blame you. You don't get the backlash. We just start pushing in the people that raise you. Like all the Like all the big plays that Pavaran gave you. These people praised you. Now look what it came to. It's me giving you a shot so you can redeem yourself in what you used to deem as your future. Said best, get the game ruined, but I was never worried because I saw this shit coming like Credo Muto. You could have been of substance to the spot, but at your best, your effort get a solid 5. Can't even say we're fighting for your spot because that shit was never solidified. I can't even say we're fighting for your spot because that shit was never solidified. I'm here to expose you for who you are. Because this nigga, whatever he tell you like, try to cover it by acting like he's tight. Not compete because y'all heard him glorified. And don't speak through my rounds. If I wanted to hear niggas spit when I rap, nigga, I would have stopped paying my subscription on Spotify. But I'm not gonna be out here acting like I'm more righteous and holier. Our paths in life are different, and that shit is obvious. All I'm saying is I ran through so much obstacles, I would have came out first in Ninja Warriors.
All right.
So at this point, nigga, for me, it's fuck the status. I respect the hustle. Niggas who are out. I respect the hustle. Niggas who are out the house early in the morning by the robots selling scones. Those are the persons that I respect the most. Fuck a trauma. That shit couldn't break me. I almost crashed in a car. 5 days I passed by the same spot, and guess what? I still pedal to the metal when I'm driving down Glen Hove. We kept this shit alive. I battled Killer Verb in Soweto at 3 a.m. Had to drive home with the windshield froze. All I'm saying is we kept this shit alive. Protect the small world of us from the raptures, from all the vultures. This shit cut deep. Didn't have a chance to look at the wounds because I was busy sustaining the culture. Because we're busy sustaining the culture. Look, my nigga. Emotional intelligence also means you need to stop being humble at some point if you see it. So I stopped being humble. This shit can go from God's speed to speedy recovery if you don't respect the hustle. The hustle. Left this shit to die. We kept it alive because we had some bright few ideas to juggle. All I'm saying is it's like the Avatar, because some of us blew in the jungle.
I've heard that before.
Me too.
Hey, yo.
Me too.
At first, what you're going to feel is anger at its peak. Next thing is denial. The truth lingering at the back of your head. The only thing that can set you free. I'm going to hit you while you at your lowest, harder than depression hit. This was the bargain. So I had to accept the cash and make it brief. It's going to be a long way home for you. You're probably going to cry yourself to sleep. I don't know if you're listening closely, but I just gave you all the 5 stages of grief.
All right. You stumbled through that, but all right.
I gave you all the 5 stages of grief.
Look like the stumble was part of the grief.
The tough shit you talk about, nobody buying it, B. You're not gonna buy it. Use a bitch. You're not shooting windows. You're not shooting ops at the in window of the whip. You probably roll the windows up when you drive by here.
Roll the windows up when you drive by.
You probably roll the windows up when you drive by here. The tough guy shit ain't nobody finna buy. You probably roll your windows up when you drive by him. It's a good thing that you live by the book, but against a nigga like John Wick, you can also die by him. Shout out to my sister, who pulled up in the new CLA. Said the haters gonna envy. Shout out to my sister, she pulled up in the new CLA. Said the people gonna envy. For now, just keep getting them brands. I guess it's shout out to envy because it's really true. Conversations hits different in a band's time.
Let's turn up 51.
Yeah, he got to turn up this round.
God is good.
Okay.
And all the time.
God is good. Christians in here.
Let's find out.
Christian, man.
God said, let's find out.
There's something wrong with this nigga. Been playing around for far too long with this nigga. So instead of pretending we're still fond of this nigga, allow me to finally sit down and talk to this nigga. Praise is in the highest to him, I'm convinced. God must work in mysterious ways, I assume. From pupil to pulpit, a show of feathers, he tries to inspire the room. Seems you got a creature that would rather reach out than actually live out his cocoon. You see, they take many falls and aims of profit and end up as false prophets, misguided, yes. Jesus walked on water. I wouldn't dare. Me? Oh, yeah.
Jesus walk on
They
water,
take
I
many
wouldn't
falls
dare.
and aims of profit and end up as false prophets, misguided, yes. Jesus walked on water. I wouldn't dare. Me? God?
I wasn't there.
Step on puddles, then try to sell you the tide is blessed. I would guess. They're the ones for next to nothing, by any reason, making it seem like they tithe us less. You may trick some. You may trick some. But now we've got a fallen angel shifting his L's for an angle he dangles. This why I cut him down if it this why I cut him loose if a nigga prize himself. Fuck all that raises God shit. I want to speak to Johannes Seripa Malimelo. I want you to go to sleep tonight. Face up, warm tears rolling down the side of your face and soak the pillow and know that deep down you are not that nigga. Listen.
That's such a mean thing to fucking say.
There's 11,000 niggas in the hood with your story. You know talents they're holding. You know who they are. You know who they are. 10-year-olds with the Ronaldinho Elastico Champions League hopes of the glory. The young girl, Jam Ellie hopeful, praying to pack the shows one day. But not only, there's also that boy tweeting with the wire card that makes you think a grown-up made it. Like, damn, look what he wrote it. Wow. Keep at it, trying to hone in. Wow. Fast forward 20 years later, our brothers and sisters are all in the corner store smoking. Faded. Oh, you know the rumor. Oh, he read so many books and got so smart, they sent him to Helen Joseph. Listen, you know the rumor. They faded. You see, the problem with our brothers and sisters is that they waited until a younger generation, a little more driven, came in. Now our brothers and sisters walk around the hood, shoulder slouch, head down, aging. They're living lives that they're hating. Angry at the world, angry at God. How come I never made it? How come I ain't famous? Oh, you fuck with him? They put him on because he knows the lady who took the morning taxi with the auntie who are, nigga, save it. Look around, man. Niggas hustled all month to come and watch you. Saying you work harder than the next man doesn't mean you actually do it. You see, the problem is that you're too proud to be prudent. One day is battle rap, the next day is graphic designing. You can't stick to one thing. So life is L after L after B. Ain't you a dropout law student?
Uh-oh. Got personal.
Cried a little bit on that one.
Yo, so it's L after me. Ain't you a dropout law student? How the fuck you gonna set the bar for the kids when you ain't got to it?
That hurt.
The thing is, God blessed you with smarts, but you used it to silence the less academically gifted. You stupid. You foolish. You stupid. You foolish. You could have inspired the kids, but you viewed it as a conversational outlet you can just throw in. That shit's crooked. That's why you hate niggas ahead of you in life. You look at their successes as their reflection of your failures. You look at their successes as your failures. Oh, shit. You look at their successes as your failures because you ain't improved. The failing you. My nigga, you 31 years old, claiming new era. Just you position yourself in this old, new shit just to make your progress in life debatable. I'm losing faith in you. Johannes, I want you to go to sleep tonight. Warm tears rolling down the side of your face and soak the pillow. Listen. Listen. Johannes, I want you to go to sleep tonight. Warm tears rolling down the side of your face as they soak the pillow, and know that deep down, you are not that nigga.
I sound like a G-Face.
You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist that expected the world to fall at his feet, and it didn't. We're fed up. Yet you don't let up. Now your baby mama has to watch you raise a daughter when she knows that she can walk outside that door and get a man who can do better. Walk out that door and get a man who can do better. See, that's the problem. You spend months on end just to come here and yell at these
people. With one of these loaded Lux rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, he trying to talk to him.
Listen.
Yeah. He's not a long sneaker.
You spend
You got it with a long sneaker line round.
Yeah, right.
You spend months on end just to come here and yell at these niggas.
How stupid is it, man?
Months on end just to come here and yell at these niggas. Daddy a whole bitch, and it couldn't be clearer. You're supposed to carry those 2 black queens, yet this joker's going from club to club shoveling dirt. They're waiting on daddy to come home and right his wrongs, and he's here trying to father a new era. Do better.
Damn. But he's 31 years old, man. Cut him some slack. Shit, he's still a young nigga.
I want you to go to sleep tonight. Face up. Warm tears rolling down the side of your face as they soak the pillow. And know that deep down, you are not that nigga.
Oh, no. He got the whole crowd saying it. Oh, he stole the show.
Bro's horrid. What's a nigga with drive? Rolls with stars and got nothing to show for it.
It's good sometimes.
You will never make a
the
top
type of round that Nick would say to Sam Miller with all them fake belts.
You will never make a Mount Rushmore, bro. You was rubbing shoulders with H.e.r.m in them, but it appears not what they view you. They used you. You're nothing but a deadbeat father who let his dreams escape him. And at 31 years old, my nigga, you claiming new era? Yeah. If you think you've amounted to anything in life, then all right, my nigga, do you. But just know that I want you to go to sleep tonight.
No, that shit funny. Hey, he might have just took that 3rd round from you.
Oh, absolutely. You better hope that
shit.
Not bad.
Yeah. You are not that nigga.
Not that nigga.
Not that nigga.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent battle. What's his name? I don't know if it was the accent or if he just needs to practice his material more, but Reds was kind of stumbling all over the place.
Yeah, he was, and that kind of took the effect. For me, it took the effect away. Like, nigga, you stumbled, even though what you said was hard, nigga, you stumbled to get there.
Yeah. He stumbled in every round.
Every round.
We got 51 winning that battle. What, 2-1, 3-0? What we got?
2-1.
2-1. Yeah. That 3rd round was his.
Yeah, that 3rd round. He took that 3rd round.
Oh.
So what are we rating this battle? 1 to 10.
Yeah, about a 7.
6.5.
Yeah,
I give it a 7.
7.
I give it a solid 6.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I give it a solid 6.
But shout out to the crowd too, man. Like they're supportive over there. You know, like
Man, I love that crowd out
I
there,
love
man.
that
The crowd
shit.
out there, yes. The
Mhm.
crowd out there definitely
Love
give you that energy you need.
I got some.
Right.
Like I can see Nick, XP, and OG Face over there, and they going crazy. They going crazy for every line.
Yeah.
Yo, is it just me, Matt, or did the battlers lose energy after like the first round?
Which
To
one?
me, it
Yeah.
felt like the energy went down,
Which one,
Yeah.
XP? Which one?
It did.
man. Both, man.
Both?
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Good point, though.
I noticed it with 51 mph. Like he started out real strong, and then he just kind of lost some of his presence.
Yeah.
Mhm. But then he switched southpaw to me, and went into that might have been by design because he went with aggressive at first, and then he scaled it back to more of I'm talking to him.
Yeah. But then you had Rez kind of, just kind of stumbling everywhere like a Devilino round.
Come on, Nick. Stop, Nick. Stop.
You know I gotta fuck with Dev, man. I gotta fuck with Dev.
I just meal. But no, they're fire. They would thrive out here. Like they would thrive on Street Talk. They would thrive.
I think I think Rez would do good on audio. I think 51 would do good on video.
Yeah, me too. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think they'll do both do good in both lanes for the simple fact that when you're able to not do it live, but you do a pre-recording. There should be no reason why you should turn the material that you're stumbling, even though we've seen people do it. I don't know why. When you can just easily re-record the shit to perfection.
I agree with you on that, but something tells me Rez would turn in a bit of a stumbling round.
And that would affect him.
Yeah.
I would beg to differ. Give or take, if I'm the person that reached out to him, or if I have Douglas Trashful kind of like be in between, communicate with that person. That's why I had to firmly explain that shit. Okay, it's by design. The way I maneuver stuff is that it either had to be screened by me or the person that's the middleman, right? So if he's stumbling and stuff like that, he or I is going to kick that back and say, I ain't paying for that.
Send that shit back for some alterations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm paying for something, I want to get the product that I paid for.
100%. 100%.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You getting compensated for a battle and stuff like that. Don't send no subpar work. You're kicking that shit back, bro. Like, nah, this ain't it, G.
Don't be kicking no G-face rounds around this bitch.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Had to wake them up. Had to wake you up, Big Papa.
Oh man, hold up.
Here's another question I had. I would like to ask G-Face because he has a more recent live experience, right? For a crowd like that, just imagine being in that crowd, right? And you snapping and stuff like that. You think you'll be able to get to your round pretty flawlessly, knowing that they're reacting to almost every damn bar that you're doing, fucking you up?
Yeah, I would. At some point, I have to ignore the crowd. I have to ignore them just to get through my round. But when I catch it on cam, man, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a different feel for me because I'll pay attention to the crowd and how they reacting to my bars. But while I'm on stage, I would have to, find some way to try to ignore them. You know what I mean? Because they would throw you off.
Yeah.
Right. Especially if they jumping before the damn punchline and shit. Like, yo,
Facts. Like, bro, I ain't even like he said. It's been a while since I cooked me a nigga, and everybody was finna react. I'm like, damn, I ain't even say shit.
Super hot fight.
Yeah,
I ain't even say shit.
Everybody go to fuck around and say G-Face slogan. It gonna be a 99% chance.
Man,
No
what?
way.
Shout out, man. Shout out, Brooke. Use my slogan against me.
Bro, you gonna be like, damn it, man. That's just a slogan. That's not a bar, bro. Like,
Yeah, right. Right. Use my slogan against me. Now I'm finna change it.
Shit.
But yeah, I was referred 51 MPH as well as Rez the God that was in that battle. I also was referred to names like H.e.r.m and Don Vito.
H.e.r.m?
I've heard of H.e.r.m. I've heard of him somewhere.
Yeah, it's one of the outlaws, Tupac.
Ah, wait, no, okay, yeah, okay. Well, the dude he's talking about is definitely not a member of the Outlaws.
Oh,
nah.
Yeah, copy that.
See if you can pull him up, Nick.
What's up?
See if you can pull him up.
Man, who said that bar? He said you living in the matrix as a click in the matrix.
Well,
a copycat.
hold on. How do you spell it, Q?
I'm about to write it out.
Is it H.e.r.m or H.e.r.m? Because H.e.r.m is the Outlaws member.
Yeah.
Okay.
H.e.r.m.
ILLYAMIN.
So Illy.
Illy. How many name flips you get off that? Right off.
Man, I just thought of 4.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even rap. I'm like, can't think of one.
And another reason why I want to check him out too, because this trash folk, shout out to him. He was saying that he was conversating with him, speaking of in his, I guess you could say almost in his, what's the word I'm looking for? Speaking into existence.
Manifesting. He's manifesting.
Are we
manifesting a future booking for him, and we got positive feedback that he does seem interested in taking the plate when we have an opportunity for him. So definitely want to go ahead and check him out.
Hey, man, the season finale 2 gonna be tough. That's what I'm thinking.
All right, so I found a battle. It's about 20 minutes long. It's H.e.r.m versus Cerebro Cash.
Cerebro is another big star for them over there. Yeah.
Now are we in Nigeria or are these South African battle rappers?
South Africa.
Okay.
We opening a whole other different basket of worms over there.
What?
It's a figure of speech, y'all. For us South Africa. It's not literally worms. Not literally worms. It's a figure of speech, y'all. No disrespect. No disrespect.
Hey, he said what?
Figure of speech. We gotta make that clear, y'all. We gotta make it clear.
Words. The fuck are you talking about?
They'll get it misconstrued. Don't get it misconstrued.
Q, you gotta enable the screen share.
Okay.
So there's one thing we can say: this might be the ugliest dude in battle rap.
Hey, at least I didn't have a bad slip up like H.e.r.m when he was saying that shit that made him sound gay.
Man, did y'all hear Fat Joe saying that he's a serial glizzy?
Don't even bring that up, bro. He is what?
That nigga said he was a serial glizzy eater.
Serial glizzy eater.
Bruh, he could have said, I love hot dogs. This nigga said he a glizzy eater. That was gay as fuck.
Bruh, man, what's going on with some of our childhood figures and stuff like that? That's
I mean,
coming out the
Hey,
closet,
hey, I'm
or
gonna give my honest opinion, man. I think they are doing extra shit to try to go viral, bruh. Cause
yeah.
ain't no way in here, man. I respect Fat Joe as being a gangster out there in fucking New York. Ain't no way in hell he was supposed to say he's a serial glizzy eater.
Nope, not today.
Oh man.
it
I
might
think
be
he
gangster
did that to
racist.
go viral because he you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bruh. I
They
don't
I
don't
even
think he
believe
partied
you
with
when you
Diddy.
said it, fam.
All
they
right,
don't even need it. I don't get it. You know,
no,
You
no.
lost
crazy.
all that fucking weight, brother, to tell everybody you a fucking glizzy eater. Stop it.
I mean, look at what's happening with Kanye.
Oh God.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit just getting weird out there,
Weird,
bro.
man.
Man, shit getting weird, bro.
As soon
Motherfuckers.
as Diddy couldn't provide the baby oil, they went crazy.
Shit, I mean,
Man,
fucking
what? It
yo.
seemed
Speaking of
like
that,
everybody
speaking of
trying to
that,
find a freak off.
yo, speaking of that, 10 years
The
ago,
freak off, they
daylight.
freaking out.
Yo, 10 years ago,
Man, they
daylight
can't
was
find a
doing
freak
that.
off. They freaking out.
They
That's
freaking out.
crazy.
Hey,
10
Diddy
years
was able
ago,
to keep.
yo, 10 years
Diddy,
ago,
Diddy was
daylight was
able to
doing
keep
that
that
shit.
concealed for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah,
right, right.
You know, when the oil spills, shit gets slippery.
yo,
Man, shit
y'all
gets
saw,
slippery.
It
y'all
starts
saw
slipping
50
out.
Cent.
Pause.
Yeah, y'all saw 50 Cent with the memes, bro.
Dog,
Yeah.
no, I
That
ain't
man
see
is
it.
relentless, bro. He put a picture of Puffy from like high school, and it said most likely to get caught with 784 dildos and a whole shitload of baby oil.
Oh, I remember that. I seen that.
He
Damn.
had the one. He had the one where Puffy's riding a bicycle, and he said, "You know that bitch ain't got no
Ain't got no
seatbelt."
seat.
I saw
Hmm.
that one.
Yo,
I saw
50,
that.
50's on his heels, bro.
Oh
50.
Hey,
man,
can we like say right here on this live that 50 is, you know what I'm saying, the king of New York from
Yeah, he is.
Redfield?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's.
thought it was 6ix9ine.
Oh no, man. He's the rat of New York.
Fuck this,
He's out of
man.
New York. He's in Mexico. So.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's down in fucking Mexico doing ranchero music now.
Yep.
Man, that shit crazy,
Man.
bro.
I don't know who.
Damn,
One
my
other thing.
childhood
One other thing.
icons,
Hey
they
man,
falling off.
what y'all? How y'all feeling about Daylight getting smoked by Joey Badass and shit, lighting his
I don't
ass
like that
up? You know
shit.
what I'm saying?
I mean,
Joey
I don't like
Badass is
that
nice
shit.
though.
I
Yeah,
kind of
Joey Badass tight, but I don't like that shit, man, because I know Daylight can do way better than that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I kind
He could
of
cook
paying
him.
attention to Daylight 10 years ago when he said he was fucking Puffy.
Oh god. Just say
Right.
that shit,
But
bro.
what we know of Daylight is yes, he has a good pen,
Mhm.
but that nigga was never known to be a good rapper.
Well,
How about that?
no, because he penned some shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like he even penned some shit for Drake. And you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
Did he though?
okay. So, but let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. To reframe and double down what I just said. Do we know of a song we can think of on top of our head that Daylight made
None.
that he rapped
no, yeah,
on?
you're right.
You're right.
No,
Yeah,
you're
Good
right. You're
point.
right.
yeah. I
That's
can't.
a good
No,
point. None.
He probably ghostwrote some shit, but I
He's
don't
not
know.
a good rapper.
no.
He's a good battle rapper, but he is not a good rapper.
Nah, he breeds pit bulls. That's what he does. That's what he does. He breeds pit bulls. He's a pit bull breeder.
He fall. This is the thing that I would get upset about Daylight, who has positioned himself, and shout out to him, to be able to be a part of the Top Dog record label and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge accolade coming from a battle rap background. But what I hate about it is that he doesn't get us out of the stigma that been trademarked to us for so long, that battle rappers can't make music, because he's a prime example that he can't make music.
Can't make music.
Nah, because
Sue
Loaded
Surf.
Lux
Sue
make
Surf.
great music.
Yo, Sue Surf made good music too.
Yes,
And
Surf.
Sue Surf,
Surf is
Surf.
dope.
What's his name? Head Ice.
Yeah, had ice.
Head Ice. Arsenal makes some good music.
Hitman got
Arsenal.
a couple joints.
Be
Yeah,
Magic.
Hitman got a couple joints.
In there.
Clean Paper actually has some decent shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, once again, I'm a double down again. Now they got good songs, and you know, from a hip hop purist, we love that shit, right? But what the youngsters like? They say he ain't got no slaps. He ain't got no pops.
The boom back.
If you ain't got no bops, you can't make music. That's how they look at it.
Well, see, that's why I say, man, Loaded Lux got some good music out there.
But he don't got no bops.
Yeah, you know, some people like being on top of the mountain.
Facts.
To be on top of the mountain, you gotta have bops.
That's not necessarily true. That's down in the valley. We up top.
Everything gotta have bounce, Quinn. You know what I'm saying?
Everything don't have to have bounce. You're right, but in the world's perspective of perspective here, this is what they say. This is what the general population look at it.
Yeah.
If you can't make bops, you can't chart on the Billboard Top 100.
Yeah,
you're an artist that can't make good music.
Right.
Do you want to be Nas or Jay-Z? Pick one.
I agree with you to a degree.
Yeah,
that's true. That is true in the grand scheme of things. But there's still plenty of money to be made independently, making more conscious music. I mean, look at people like Tech Nine. You know,
or Nick Java, or XT.
Tom McDonald. Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what the YN's gonna tell you?
Slap a young nigga in their mouth.
And you know what the YN's gonna tell you? Ain't nobody ever slapping TripleOGFace.
No, you ain't lying, Q. You ain't lying.
The truth,
still, man. I'm running with OGs, man.
The question is though, how do you make the top 100 if it going off of streams, or is it going off of your sales?
It's sales. It's based off.
It's got to be sales.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's based off of that, and it's also based off of the amount of rotations on radio stations.
Can they buy spins? Can they buy spins?
Shit,
you could buy. You could buy. Yeah, you definitely can buy spins.
They don't monitor that though. Like you know, when you're dealing with big companies, you know, like shit like that, they can't monitor that.
They can,
you would think they would.
You gotta realize, like, the whole system is kind of like geared towards policing itself. I mean, who decides who wins a Grammy?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like
a bunch of white dudes.
No, it's
white dudes. That's white people.
The people that run the Grammy board, they pick it.
So I can't listen to the radio, bro. They replay songs fucking stop. That should get annoying as hell, bro. And it's a shitty song though. And then a month or two later, you start liking this shit.
I swear to God, I got a Ariana Grande song I love because I was locked up and they played that bitch song numerous of times, bro.
I can't do it. My daughter be trying to show me new shit all the time, and I can't take it because these fools they don't even rap on beat. To get back at her when I take her to school or I pick her up from school, I have the windows down and I be blasting the gayest song I could find on YouTube.
Man, well, after that Fat Joe Glizzy Eater line, man, that's the gayest shit I done heard this month.
God, craziness,
man. The world that we live in, bro. The world that we live in. But yeah, like I say, though, the daylight thing and stuff is the hottest thing. Far as like in conversation
Okay, so
circulating
so
all over
so
social
so so
media.
let's so is it safe to say that you didn't like the daylight response?
Nah, that shit was trash.
No,
Ooh,
nah.
damn,
For real?
damn.
Yeah,
I
the
gotta
beat
hear
was
that.
trash. The beat was trash.
Ooh.
He was barely on beat.
Mm.
Like the production was terrible, quality was terrible. Like
Yo,
I
you
didn't
on
even hear
yeah.
it.
you
Yo,
on
I
a
seen that.
you're a signed artist on a major label of Top Dog Entertainment. Why does your
Yo,
shit sound like that?
you know what's funny? I told that shit to Azazel. I told him I said, listen to the mixing on that joint. That's like the boxiest vocal mixing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Damn.
Mm,
Take a listen, man.
And you know what
Yeah, I
it
gotta
felt
hear
like?
that.
You know what it felt like? It felt like he seen the cipher with Big Sean, Ab Soul, and Joey Badass. He seen the cipher and he was just like, I gotta drop something quickly.
Mm.
You know, it wasn't thought out, it wasn't properly, it wasn't properly manifested. It was just that he seen it and reacted to it. And we all know
now,
Daylight do shit like
Possibly.
that.
Possibly. Yeah.
now let me debunk that theory first of all, for the simple fact that he said, and Joey Badass said in one of his verses, right, of the disses, that don't pop out here and act like like you just found out about this shit. You actually had my recording of this freestyle 9 months ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
that bar hit harder now. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Don't act like this shit is
I didn't know
brand
what
new,
he was
nigga.
talking about.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay. Hey, did y'all hear Danny Myers?
I ran by it, but I didn't sit down and listen to it. But I've been seeing the comments that he was going in.
Yeah, I ain't hear it either, but I'm gonna check it out because I know Danny Myers, he be going. He be going. He sound nice on the beat.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Danny
I
Myers
don't.
is definitely will fuck shit up on the beat. Oh,
Hey, Loaded Lux was sounding tough on the Joey Badass side, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't hear that. I ain't get past the
Yeah,
Daylight response.
Daylight wasn't even fucking with Loaded Lux shit.
I think Daylight gonna fuck Loaded Lux. Well, no, I can't lie like that. I'm lying.
Nah, he ain't.
Wait,
He
Yeah,
what?
I'm
ain't.
lying like a motherfucker.
That's a battle ain't going to never happen either. He
Yeah,
brought that
if,
shit up too in his
listen,
verse.
I
if
thought
that
the shit
battle
was
ever
gonna
did,
happen. They said they was making it happen.
yeah, no, if that battle ever happened, Lux would murder that boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
agree. I
Lux,
Luck is
agree.
too much, man. Loaded luck
after
too much.
after watching him versus Rum Nitty, that shit was
Ooh.
just so one-sided to me.
Mm.
Mhm.
And so many people tried to make excuses for Daylight, making all sorts of shit up.
What kind
It's
of
a
excuses? Because I was thinking a couple
Saying
of
that
excuses.
it was like conspiracy theory saying that he had made each round to resemble some kind of a performance that he had or some shit where like the second round where he like didn't say nothing and was stumbling everywhere, like he did that on purpose.
No, yeah, he choked clearly.
Choke, man.
Yeah, he choked
let me
clearly.
let me ask y'all this question. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I had to put this in the forefront of things, right, in perspective.
Mhm.
That's funny as
In
fuck.
Daylight's situation, is it safe to say that he literally trolled himself into stardom, trolled the battle rap industry to make him seem like he's the top elite, like he's a top five or top three, as well as making us all believe that is like the world's greatest writer in battle rap or rap in general,
Stupid.
and only to let us down when he dissed by Joey Badass and really
I
exposed him for what he
mean,
really is as being a mid rapper.
you can't deny
Mhm.
you can't deny that Daylight has one of the best pens. He does. But his antics and shit, everything that he's done, just kind of like it either killed the legacy or made it so nobody wanted to see the legacy.
Mm.
Mm.
I really don't give two fucks to see anything Daylight does ever. Like there's nothing I really want to see him do.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is the guy that told people in interviews that he fucked Diddy in the ass and he was wearing wigs in interviews and tried to take a shit on
He
stage.
shit on stage, bro. That was crazy.
Man, the man had a motherfucking song called "On the Porch in a Pink Dress," and he wore a pink fucking dress.
So I mean, he's like the king of trolling. Like that's really it.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me why I just randomly got on my Instagram followers I can't pronounce his name. It's spelled I can't.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to pronounce this. It says H.e.r.m, right? And then in parentheses.
Oh, he got fired after that.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
In parentheses, it has "I hate Douglas Trash Boat."
Oh, that's Trash Boat.
Oh, that's him.
I think he's a troller like that, bro. He's smart,
somebody
bro.
trolling for the battle room.
He's super troll.
That's funny as hell.
I think it's him.
I hate Douglas Trash Boat.
Yeah,
that's his moniker. That's his thing. I hate Douglas.
Dog, that's funny.
He a genius, bro.
No, Douglas, man, shout out Douglas Trash Boat, man. I'm trying to get him and Simba locked in. I don't know if I'm trying to get them locked in, but Q, you heard from Courage?
Nah, I try to reach out to him, but he ain't responding.
LeBron flopping like a look.
Man, I remember he was online just a few days ago.
Yeah.
Nobody even touched LeBron. Shit
He
crazy.
tried to headbutt the fucking ball.
Bro, nobody touched him, bro. Look, what the fuck?
He's taking this volleyball shit, you know what I'm saying?
I can't, bro. LeBron, man.
That's your king right there. That's your king.
Oh, nah, Jordan, bro. Jordan
for life, bro.
Jordan for life, forever.
Yeah.
God. He's got basketball God.
Oh, okay. Now go back to the H.e.r.m meme. That's what we were trying to see.
Let's get it.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Rogan.
Yeah, shout out Rogan, man. Salute to you.
As soon as we put on something fucking around on LeBron, you want to change it. I see what it is.
You'll be talking about the king like that.
I see what it is.
LeBron James.
The flop.
LeBron.
All right. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
We're ready.
Let's do it.
Capital gain, foreign exchange finals. One of these motherfuckers is going to Canada, Toronto, world domination 4. Make some fucking noise!
Oh, man, this is world domination.
All right, then, Lush one.
Hey, yo, it's Warmonger. Shout out to everybody involved, scramblers for money, yo. Big shout out to my man Dave.
Dude look like that escaped from New Orleans.
Oh, damn. It's a dirty ass deadlock.
Organizing, getting motherfuckers to coordinate, and motherfuckers snatched D and my crew didn't even make it. That shows you how fucking dedicated Cats is. So please, one more time.
Did he just miss his crew?
Yeah.
That's basically like,
we just want to give a big shout out
supposed to be here, but fuck y'all.
Next
Right.
the winner of this as well gets a contract with Red Bull Studios. They will be flown down to Cape Town accommodated, as well as giving
He got a lot of energy.
videos.
Yeah. Other guy don't though. He's like
He's dead ass serious.
That is in my pocket somewhere right here.
What we doing?
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
Cheese.
We need naked OG over there. Get that bread.
Money on the flow.
I don't even realize that's about $14.
You know how badly y'all were turned up when y'all see that shit?
I don't even realize that's about $14.
Oh no, yeah, it'd have been up. It'd have been up after that. Boy, you put out a rack. It looks like
$14.
Look at him. Look at his face. He's looking at it, wondering if he's gonna have any money left over to buy more Coke.
Oh shit.
Anyone come near you, I'll fuck you up.
Oh, he talking shit. He said anybody come near him. Oh, he got that.
He said, I'm gonna fuck you up.
What?
Yo, Cerebro, all that shit.
That Hawk, man.
Coming out of the J section.
Remember that shit. That must be the Twitter handle. If we ever gotta go find these people, that's what we probably gonna find.
Dog, you funny as fuck, Bill.
Hawk, man, perfect. It was all on.
It's 2 minutes on the lead when you
Got a porn stash.
Scrambles, baby! Check. Welcome to Scrambles for Money. You know we gotta throw great flows. First off, I'd like to thank Cadence and my man Fungus for making it out of the old age home.
Oh shit.
The old age home.
Yeah.
Wait, just to hurt you, brother. And for the utmost disrespect, after I kick your ass, catch me outside doing the Durban Kwasa.
Man.
This is why you won't win this shit. I'm here to be remembered, kid. That's why I came with some smart punchlines to feed these ignorant kids. I'm on some different shit. Dave offered me some cash if I bring the wit. So for the bread, I'll drop gems down your throat like Jews in Schindler's List.
Okay. Well, like.
Drop gems down your throat like Jews in Schindler's List. Who's this kid? Cerebro, the average can say. Fuck him and everything that his friends say. Today, you better let go. It gets cold. They'll find your body in Lesotho, buried under some fresh snow. You best know that your back clothes couldn't leave me stressed, bro. Your styles are juvenile like Papa Guns' dress code.
Yeah.
Now on the main card.
Inside bar.
And then lose to Chef Toast. And when you wear that shirt, it's probably hard to put it on because of the size that your head grows. You probably have to wear zip-up jackets because you fight with the head. You have to wear zip-up jackets because you fight with the head roll and you look like a fucking crocodile trying to pull off a head roll. Now, hold up. Answer this with the yes no.
Yo, is that H.e.r.m?
Probably suck your dad's dick if Credo Muto said so.
The one rapping?
Yeah. Listen, my man. You mention me in every battle. What are you obsessed, bro? I
think Douglas Charge go better than him.
Oh, for sure. Crash vote, kill him.
These motherfuckers that I'm the one that you respect, bro. Because chicks love how ill Mac like I'm repping the fresh codes.
Finally a bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One.
Cerebro can say, you're never gonna win the scrambles for money. You should go back because your styles are primitive. They need work. You a creep jerk. Coming to battle me with the free verse. That means I scramble for money and you battle for t-shirts.
How many years ago was this battle?
Come on, Cerebro, when you're ready, let's go.
This is Kelly freestyling.
He gotta be Fred.
Oh shit.
Yo, Cerebro getting battles in ETC. No doubt he's gonna kill him, it's tight. If the Scrambles team came out to film him, that's nice. Until I Jim Grimes, this obvious cunt, out of the building twice. Like in the morning. Yo, man, fuck your glasses. You can't look through an enlightened eye. You said something about Chef Toast. You should be the chef considering I'm tossing silence to your 9 to 5.
They both friends?
Don't fight this. I'm a Titan. I'm going for the Titan of the Titans in the nation. You said whole thing on rebuttals for your glasses. It's cool, because I'm watering your iris in amazement. It's cool, because I'm watering... fuck.
Oh, shit. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Don't pull a ghost.
I said, don't
don't pull a ghost.
Don't pull a ghost.
I said whole thing on rebuttals for your glasses. But I'll leave your iris wide in amazement.
Come on, man.
Fuck that bar.
Yeah, skip it. Fuck it.
Our first battle. Even though I slept on him, I tell him not the dream to kill him the second time. That's an intention turns to final destination. Fuck him.
Come on, man.
He lost it.
Come on, bro.
I had hope for him.
Me too.
For as long as your name is Tiago to them, there will always be the fucking deal.
but I'll call you TT for short, just to see if we can match up to this fucking skill. But it's not German car manufacturing when he gets punched for real, because if TT comes through, I got an Audi 4-finger ring that'll land right above his grill. That's fast.
Okay.
Fuck it. I don't know how you made it this far, considering how everything that you say is dumb. I'll take you a step back to the final when I let that 70 spark just to leave you with a mutated lung.
Okay, you get it back.
Fuck it. He tried to act cool in this battle, but today he's shook. Shut up. You made him look. I'm not a criminal. More like say the crook. Because if he gets beat into an oven, I lay his fudge type balls on a tray and
This
cook.
battle, what is that battle was mad long?
From Jake Baker's
Uh-oh.
book. Yo, round 2 on the league. In our exchange final, this goes scramble. Yo, check it out. I'm gonna take you
All right, let's hear something, Illy.
Now, within the guy Cerebro, how can I respect this man? Why can't you finish a round without being breathless, fam?
Fact.
You reading the room. I like that.
Fact.
I like that. That goes on.
Yeah, he reading the room. He reading the room right now.
Mm-hmm.
With the name like Cerebro, how can I respect this man? Why can't you finish a round without being breathless, fam? Is it because you look like a gorilla when you stretch your hands, or because you like to like you're a wrestling fan?
That was nice. I like that.
Some sort of creatine mix solution? Well, it's working, dog. You on the way to having bigger tits than Fusion.
Fusion. I don't know.
I hate niggas that look at other men's chest and call them titties. That shit's stupid.
Yo, you get roid rage in every battle when you get angry.
Don't say roid rage.
You're less happy than a stressed pansy because doing your chick's laundry is the only time you've ever seen some wet panties.
Okay. Okay, that was witty. I like that witty shit. The witty shit.
They say Cerebro can bust digital spawn. Only because your wife's a literal whore. And tits hang like punching bags, and all my niggas have hit it before. That's
Damn.
Submission told me, yo, I'm glad she ain't mine.
What?
Like a tinky. She ain't have to waste time. All I had to do was rap. She let me tap at the same time. That bitch is probably the reason you ejaculate slime.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
This is like vintage 2010 KOTD right here.
Yeah.
What year this was? The
This
video?
was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
No way. This must be a re-upload. This gotta be a re-upload.
Why you say that, Q?
I don't think so.
Rogan, you will have to do a fact check on that one. I believe it's longer than it way beyond 2 years ago.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, they got geeked off that line. What the fuck? They got turned up. Damn.
Everybody in that crowd doing coke.
Man, I hate seeing niggas that hit my baby mama before in the crowd.
So if anybody says you got genuine scripts, they forget that you a feminine bitch. That's the one Eminem's dick. You probably have to settle for kids to get your genitals licked. Now, without scrambles, your whole legacy would never exist. You lack relevance, kid. The white guy gave you a shot. Make your legacy flip. Now you're getting school quick as Hector Peterson in 76.
He's fucking him up now.
This is definitely like post grind time era.
Yeah, it look like grind time era.
Tapes of bacillus. I went like Musashi Miyamoto with a blade of cannabis. And then I raised the amateurs and raised the standards, plus put a hole in you that's bigger than your nasal passages. You have to mention that I got a
no-can-do style.
Love my clique, but you greet us with a boy's apprehension. So fall back, you henchmen. With all that aggression, your nose still looks like the sewer scene from the Shawshank Redemption.
So funny.
All right, this say Illy wigging right now.
He's being comedic and like, yeah. What dude with the hat look like Justin Bieber?
Yeah, when he was a gangster.
We got.
Swear to God, you have to be the wackest nigga. Cerebral Ken, the master spitter. Don't compare me to disaster, nigga. That's because I leave you shaking and your feet trembling when I mash the Richter.
Oh, let's go. Rebuttal.
It's magic. Don't you read the relevance and prison scoop? Now you know some big shit.
I ain't hear a word he said.
Man, put the subtitles on.
I said, I'm 007, but when that sky falls, Chicken Little will get shook and hide. Your bitch pussy like a bowling shoe. That opening was designed for communal access and it's big enough to fit my foot inside. She said she's got green right on the dick. So, fuck it, I could not.
Oh, come on, man.
Man, Illy won, bro.
Yeah, man.
We got one more round.
Bro.
Cool.
Relax.
She says you got green things growing on your dick.
Ew.
Oh, pause, man.
It's amazing I can relate this shit to spam because when you put it in,
I hate niggas that listen to bitches.
Yeah. Good either. Or a bar.
Yo, come through. His name is Elite, but I'm calling him I for short. Just to catch a glimpse of this kitten. He's not even in my sight, but I can let I call it like peripheral vision.
Okay, that was nice.
The name Elite is just actually that lame. So in terms of everything, what's between I and I is the fact that you've taken enough else to spell out your rap name.
Let's go. Oh, you ended it? Oh, you needed more.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Holy shit. Cerebral fucking choked in the battle. That's crazy, isn't it? I mean, last time you were telling niggas about going ooh between two G's. That's crazy because that means you like threesomes with two dudes in it. Now, just the true story, right? Now, I'm gonna break down your chemistry like the title sequence in Breaking Bad. Now, Elohim, that's not an ancient clan. You're more like some dating fads whose whole relationship is based on a blatant scam. But now, the way you cats rate this man, it's like he's next to great. Cerebral, the average Martian, get it? His head's in space. Who have sex with apes. I mean, let's get this straight. If you say revolution is tragic, well then you're a fucking faggot. Once again, you forced me to KO Ken like Goku on planet Namek. They said that he's the leader of
Dragon Ball bar.
the loser of the crew. Yet these Facebook dick riders think your movements are the truth. But outside of battle rap, your whole union's looking mute. Leon Schuster wouldn't even put this Zulu in a stew. All of us thought, listen. All of us thought that your boy Musa was the truth. But now we know that that's a useless mission. I mean, if that nigga makes Spain proud again, Dave, I don't know what you've been sniffing, but you might need a new prescription. They tell me that Elohim the crew is bitching. I'm like, yeah, because Topaz looks like a lesbian. That's why battles are trash. That's why I beat Fungus and they put him in a Paralympic battle with Snaz. Listen. Plus, man, your demon battle was ass. I mean, we all came through, we expected the dope, but once again, the colored guy came through and to forget what he wrote, and then you said that you would astral project and gave a demon head till he choked. I mean, like, what the fuck? We get that you're not a rapper, you're a scientist. I get you got the capability to rearrange me physically, so when you counter, you produce and fucking change my chemistry.
Oh, God. That's still funny as fuck.
Good job.
yeah, man.
Hold it down. Yeah. But what pains me physically is that if you beat me and were named in history, you'd only go to Canada as Dave and Mini-Me. And my man, I get that in every battle you do, you want to be smart. You break down asymptotes and equations lyrically, but don't you get that most of us drop maths or failed it miserably? So
He's funny though. I like that.
Yeah, that's that comedic shit. Yeah.
It was that era because it was short round. I think the rounds was like 90 seconds.
You know what? A lot of niggas say that I'm arrogant. Yeah, it's true. I mean, fuck it. I'm so arrogant. I feel myself. I'm almost as big-headed as you. I know, son. Let's start it Yo, I hate the first part of his rap name. He's not ill at all. Hardly deserves consultation. Thinks it's cat and mouse till I play brain to kill Pinky and there'll be no world domination. Yo, I'll give you the type of beating that Provo would invite with a stethoscope. You keep saying cerebral in all your battles. You're like Timmy from South Park, but since you're not paralyzed, I guess Ken won't die in this episode. Nah, fuck it. But you're ill in terms of everything, right? I bet you got HIV. How about these grown man bars that'll leave your 16s in desperate need of fake ID? Nah, fuck. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
He really got to be freestyling.
Man, you hear me? Man, throw it upside down, Pill.
That shit.
That boy dead.
Do we put him in here? Do we put him in here? Do we put him in here? Put him in here?
Yeah, throw him in there, man.
Man,
Hawk mad, he trash.
He mad trash in there. Like mad in there.
What the fuck is you doing, bro?
Pissed off in there.
Yeah, he mad trash, bro. Cerebro. Why you name yourself Cerebro and you can't think of shit?
Come on,
man.
He actually has another better battle that he actually has a written one.
Yeah.
That's way, way better. Like he was cooking. But I think that's when he was in the written era. This is obviously was a freestyle era where it was like grind time-ish.
It looked like he was gonna get into his stuff, man, but then it's a letdown when you don't hear it.
Yeah, for real.
He just in the habit that day, I guess, for being on top of the dome, because that's what it seemed like. And that was a lot of bread on the floor. I know that hurt his fries.
That $14 cost a lot.
Yeah, fucked him up.
Can we honestly all agree that he fumbled the bag?
Oh yeah, he fumbled the bag.
Yeah, he fumbled the bag for real. He get the fart of the day.
Yeah, here we go.
Get the
He gets that and an extra.
Oh damn!
I know that had to be a long ride home, boy.
Brought us all the way over here. I thought we were gonna get that money. There it is.
Oh, we're gonna be like, damn, you ain't win a single round? Not a single round.
Nah, he died, bro. That boy
you fucked around and got 30 on that bitch.
Man, he got 30.
That boy got murdered. Rogan said these dudes making my country look bad right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, so Rogan said that battle was like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah, possibly longer than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said the league went under and removed all the battles and then they re-uploaded.
Oh shit.
Okay. So it was a re-upload.
Yeah. So I mean, give off the sound, the style, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? If you follow battle rap from the beginning, you'll understand that style was definitely grind time-ish.
Yeah, it was definitely that early grind, like that late grind time, early KOTD sound.
So what you think, Q?
I think because he's a popular figure and stuff like that, it's wise to book him.
Yeah, why not?
You know what I'm
Who would
saying?
you have in mind to book him with?
That I have no rough idea.
Hmm.
I have no rough idea. It's about when I get the funds to make that arrangement, and then I'll go outsource for somebody else at that time.
They gotta match his comedic, his humor though. Unless they have crazy bars. If they have bars, the bars could just overshadow the humor, depending on the delivery and what.
Well, that's another question that comes to mind is that if there's a recent battle or a battle that was later than that one, you know what I'm saying, that was more towards our written era as an example to see what he could do. Because when you think of it like our Ilmax, the Thesaurus, and people of that nature that grow up with the freestyle era and migrated to the written era, and they still beast today. As a matter of fact, one of the toughest people to beat, period, in battle.
Yeah.
He may still have that in him, you know what I'm saying? We only just heard the freestyle ability of him. Imagine what he sound like with the written shit. Smoking motherfuckers off the top of the dome. What do you think you're gonna do with a pen?
Nothing.
We don't know.
We gonna see.
Yeah.
It puts that question mark up, you know what I'm saying? DNA grew up in that era too, freestyling and smoking niggas.
I think D. Bryant will smoke him.
Yeah? You think so?
I think D. Bryant will smoke him.
Illy? You talking about Illy?
Yeah.
I think Key Anthony will smoke him too.
I think Key Anthony would smoke him.
Key Anthony would
I think D. Bryant will be a little closer battle.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I think PhD will smoke him too.
I know the only person I don't think will smoke him is Ghost.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. At 100 or 50%, he will get Ghost to get smoked.
He gonna get smoked up.
Straight up.
Shout out to Ghost in the list.
Yeah, shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Ghost, man. Yo, scary ass.
I can promise you this. If Ghost was booked to battle him, he'll have a totally different style. Nobody ever heard him do it before.
Yeah. You just unlocked something in my brain, man. I'm just going.
You don't understand. I'm gonna drag him across a 4-lane highway. You don't understand.
These elbows are coming down, man. They're coming down the street.
I'm gonna fucking burn your house down in front of a Christmas tree.
Pick my nose and rub it on him.
Hey man, Ghost, it's just jokes. Go.
Man, Ghost funny as a bitch.
Speaking of
From here on out, I'm no longer punching down.
I think I'm gonna go ahead.
No longer punching down. Everybody
What you say, Nick?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn in my round for Ghost tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn that in tomorrow. I think
I think I might turn in my round for Gemini too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go ahead and turn that in tomorrow. And then Quentin, have y'all got Ghost round yet?
I haven't got shit.
What a bitch.
Right.
But if he's Ghost, why would I be able to see
it? Man, bitch ass nigga.
You know what? And called me the super hater of Ghost, but he made that comment that I screenshotted and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Talking about we bias on this league.
Oh, hell yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So, in my special request for y'all, whoever battles them, please smoke the dog shit out of this motherfucker.
You already know
Okay?
what's gonna happen.
For that
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts.
Like,
You
Hey, you
already
know
know
what?
what's gonna
I
happen.
don't mind telling motherfuckers that I'm biased. I don't give a fuck telling motherfuckers that I'm biased. Like when it
right.
comes to street talk, I'm biased on my opinion, and I don't mind telling the motherfucker that. But I don't like other motherfuckers saying, "Oh, well, they're biased over here, bitch." I told you I was biased. What's wrong with you?
You let it be
And the
known.
crazy,
All right, so
the crazy,
You know what I mean?
So
Mhm.
Ghost
the
said
crazy thing about it,
he recorded
that
it
comment
home
came.
and he
That
gonna
comment. Go
yo
ahead.
sorry my bad. Ghost said he gonna record it tomorrow and turn it in to Decay.
Oh,
So is he gonna do it on street talk
Well, yeah,
with his
we
bitch
definitely do
ass?
it on Sweet Talk. I told him I won't do it nowhere else.
mhm.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that's the only place I battle.
With his bitch ass.
Yeah, man. I was about to say though, the funny thing is he made that comment prior to with us having the live recap, and y'all gave him the win. And he still
Yeah,
said it's biased.
still
Y'all
said it's
say he
biased.
won.
We
The fuck
can't
you arguing
Right,
about?
we
right,
can't win.
right.
We can't win with him, bro.
No, you know what? That's because he that's because he riding on Smoke often, dick. And anything Smoke often say, he gonna take it and run with it.
Yeah.
You know,
No.
this is the puppet and the ventriloquist shit. You know what I'm saying? He the spokesperson for Smoke
Yeah.
often.
Got his hand right up his ass.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole fist
With his
in his
bitch
hand.
ass.
The whole fist. Like prison.
I mean, that was a good battle, though. I mean, if you didn't, stumble, Illy took that easy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
took that easy.
They both they both showed a lot of like potential. Like you could tell Cerebral if he's on his game, he's pretty decent too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And I was hoping to see more from Cerebral to make a better judgment.
yeah.
You know, in his battle style and shit. But yeah, for that battle, Illy smoked him.
Yeah.
I believe it's on Level Up Battle League. Cerebo has a better and more up to date battle.
Yeah.
That's something that Nick had to
Yeah.
see if he can see
Yeah.
if he can find it.
Yeah, because a Cerebro and a Brooke Dylon, whatever the fuck, that'd be dope.
Only
Yeah, that
thing
would.
I'm interested in Cerebro, but as I was talking to and Douglas Trashbo mentioned that too, right? But he cautioned, he like, this is what he told me. Cerebro is gonna probably be kind of expensive because that person actually does numbers. I'm like, oh shit.
Not off that shit.
What kind of numbers does he do? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look it up.
No, I don't feel like it.
I don't give a fuck how many numbers they do. Over here, you got to give us 3 battles before you get paid. That's it. That's all.
I mean, so Cerebro got a battle from 10 months ago. It got 139 views.
See what I mean?
It got one from 12 years ago with 4,000. You got one from 10 months ago with 400 views. Another one with 400 views. 106. Yeah, he ain't really doing no numbers.
Yeah, you got to be over 1,000 to get paid over here.
He has one. The battle with H.e.r.m has a little over 3K.
Wow.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But I'm willing to bet if I look up H.e.r.m's numbers, his numbers will be more indicative to that. So H.e.r.m, 1 year ago, H.e.r.m 22,000. 1.2K, 6.3K. Yeah.
Hey, so Q, are you thinking about a season finale too?
So those numbers are all H.e.r.m's numbers.
I haven't even thought about that because I don't got the budget. I'm just gonna be transparent like that. I ain't got the bread yet.
Yeah, my boy Quentin is kind of changing careers at the moment.
No. I wasn't saying like that. I was just saying like matchups, like you know what I'm saying, for future references.
Oh, I played around with a couple of matches and whatnot, and of
Okay.
course, you know how I love to kind of like dig into more of the African talent because there's so much to uncover that we have not unveiled yet, and
Yeah.
that's what makes street talk so fucking interesting and stuff like that because we have such a wide, broad variety of talent that we can pull from that people have not really heard of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering when we gonna get to see a red pill in the ring.
What? Talk heavy.
Who?
A red, you know what I'm saying? A red pill.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a red
What
pill
we
in the
doing,
ring.
red pill?
We're gonna get a red pill in the ring, bro.
All right. It's Bill Wade.
I would love to see like icon bags as far as on the Nigeria side of things.
Mm-hmm.
Some reason I want to book Master P because of his name.
Yeah.
You know,
I thought it was Master P for real.
Besides his talent, I know he's talented because he had a couple battles with some key names like Alpha Hybrid. Even though Alpha Hybrid did smoke him, you know, but he did good. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Alpha.
Just
That
the
kid just
name
kind of
Master P
sounds like
itself.
I mean, not to sound like a dick Quinn, but that just kind of sounds like an oxymoron. Like he did a
What's
good
that?
job, even though Alpha smoked him. It just don't sound right, bro.
Right. That's just like, oh yeah. Cerebro dope, but he got
Yeah, he's
smoked by
terrible.
Illy.
Yeah, it's like saying, "Oh, you good, but you terrible."
Yeah, you
still good
dope,
though?
but you
Like,
got smoked.
Yeah,
are you still good even though you were terrible? I mean,
yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't know, man.
he
That's
died gracefully.
that's one of them backhand compliments.
I'll take a backhand compliment anything.
No, I mean,
Good.
He lost with
I'm just trolling
grace.
around a bit. I'm
He
just trolling
lost with
around a bit.
grace.
I lose the great.
I'm assuming he's got better performances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
there's just so many people to explore and just
just to put
African
it out
talent.
there, yeah.
Don Vito
Wait, who?
came up.
Oh, okay,
Don Vito.
yeah. Don Vito be cool.
Don Vito, I rap you, but rap.
Who was Quentin? A couple months ago, we were talking about a few cats from Africa that we wanted to bring over. I'm trying to who the fuck was it? What were their names? I know we got Ryu, we got Rogan, but who else was it that you was talking about?
51 MPA.
I don't remember 51 MPH being brought up. I remember
There's a shitload of people, man. It's like as I
I know
go
he
on this
said
little battle league, you know, as far as like the South African talent, you got like Double G.
that was
the
one.
God.
That was one.
Double G.
Rez is God.
Double G.
Double G versus
a Double G versus OG.
what a name.
That's what I'm saying. Like Double G. What?
We got the
They do not got a nigga over there named Double G.
They got Double G versus
Double.
Triple OG.
And we got to find one G. We got to find that one G. Gotta
who's
find
the
him.
real OG?
We got to find that one G. All three of y'all battle.
Oh God, I'm a ride on him. Me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
All three of us in the family van.
You got Lin May is another one.
Lin May, I remember that name.
People that they acknowledge out there. Select few. Let's go on a word on the streets there. Well, TSO.
TSO,
he was another one.
Yeah, shout out word on the street.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they
word on the street.
They putting in work right now, man.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, that was holiday. I'm gonna remember that forever.
Yeah. And just to put it out there, I'm actually working on my first card right now. Yeah,
Nick, you got a card?
Congratulations and shout out.
I got a card I'm doing.
Nick, you doing a card?
I figure since quitting and OG gotta kind of kick back a little bit just to keep momentum going. I'm gonna throw together a little card. I got 4 battles I'm doing for the card.
Hey, well shit, book me too, nigga. You can get me for free.
I got you versus words, man.
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
It's gonna be 4 battles.
I'll do that for the free 99 because he talk too much.
4 battles, one night. We're gonna review all 4 battles in one night. 2 minute 15-second rounds to 2:30. So each battle is gonna be around 5 minutes long. That's it.
I'm going 3 minutes.
It's gonna be straight to the point, simple and plain, clean and clear. It's gonna be all audio, no pictures, no sound effects. The only thing you can do is send me your lyrics. I'm gonna make all the videos. They're gonna be all a single picture with captions. That's it.
Hey, you know me and Words going 3 rounds, right?
Yeah, no. We just doing 1 round. Just 1 round.
Oh, okay.
Just doing 1 round. And then what we're gonna do is the battle of the night is gonna be decided by me, Q, Azazel, and I want to get Red Pill on that.
All right.
The battle of the night, each battle is gonna get $100 bonus. All right, but I got 4 battles in mind. I've already confirmed one of them. I'm halfway done confirming another one. I should have that confirmed by the end of this weekend.
All right.
Then I'll start putting out a little bit of info here and there. I'm thinking we'll probably kick the card off at the end of July. You know,
okay, they give me time.
Yeah, probably about the end of July because I gotta make sure everybody's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's the battles I picked are all battles that I exclusively want to see myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be a little greedy with it, and it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be 4 dope ass battles.
Well, yeah, how about a Words for free?
Y'all, the main event for that card is gonna be Words versus TripleOGFace.
Of course.
As long as I'm main event, yes.
It'll be the main event. And then after that, we're gonna send both of them back to the undercard right after that battle.
Yeah.
You hear that word? You going to an undercard, nigga. Fuck your startups.
And I will say this, you know,
Dick had already mentioned that, you know, he's thinking of Red P. And you know, we all talk behind the scenes, and I'm like, if he gets that battle situated, and this particular person that we may have in mind and stuff like that, let's change it. This might be the time and I told Red P this prior to, as far as like whatever the next battle that she gets, you know, because she's been on the streak, she's been on the tear, on good battles and stuff like that.
Facts.
And yeah, this might be the time that you might actually die.
I did not say that in front of me.
Facts, facts, and it is what it is. She is.
You did not say that in front of me.
She is definitely
not you. I'm talking about Raina P.
I know, but you didn't say that in front of me.
Raina P is gonna be the definite
I
underdog.
said it in the chat room.
Yeah,
man.
She's gonna be the definite underdog in this battle, and this is gonna be a good chance for her to really show what she can do.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I like that. I like that.
This gonna be
pressure bust pipe, man. Pressure bust pipe.
Yeah, or make diamond.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I wanted to get in the habit of doing, and I'm talking to everybody a part of Street Talk and staff and whatnot. When somebody's on a good streak and they up, eventually send them to die.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
Send them
say
to die.
as soon as they up,
It's our
as
job
soon
to
as they
stop their
up,
streak.
Man,
yeah,
fuck you,
as soon as
Q.
they up, Q kicks in the dickhead. That's what he does. He's like,
AMG
oh, you
mode.
doing
AMG
good?
mode, dickhead.
I see you killing shit. All right, fuck
Yeah,
you. We're getting you
yeah,
the fuck out.
right. Yeah, fuck you, man.
Trying that shit.
Yeah, I
Oh
want to
no,
get in
that's
the
gonna be
habit of
dope
doing
then.
that.
Hey
You know what I'm
Nick, that's gonna
saying?
be a dope card. That's gonna be a dope card.
I'm telling you, all 4 battles are just they nasty battles. All 4.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen then.
All 4 nasty battles. There ain't gonna be any half stepping on this one.
All right, so let me throw a monkey wrench in this motherfucker. What's up with Black Zod?
What do you mean? What happened with Black Zod?
Can we get him back over here?
Why the fuck do you want to do that?
Because I want to battle that nigga. That nigga had a floating eggplant around my face. I need to battle dude. I gotta battle him to redeem my honor.
Damn. I didn't even. I mean, I tell you this. I thought Black Zod had retired until I saw like 5 other pages where this motherfucker was still battling. So apparently,
Yeah, see, I don't believe that retirement shit.
he's
Fuck
still in.
that shit. We gotta get him back active.
He's still in it. I don't know what you think on that one, Q.
That's on y'all. I'm not touching that.
What you mean? Don't be
Man,
throwing
why not?
I mean, it's on y'all. Don't be putting me in that shit.
Why not?
He brings views though. Black Zod does bring
Yeah,
views.
he bring views and he gonna be in there. I know I'm gonna smoke him.
Here's
But
my thing with Zod. Here's my thing with Zod. Let me explain this. Me personally, I'm personally cool with Black Zod. I think Black
me
Zod
too.
is actually a really good, decent dude.
Right.
When it comes to battle rap, Zod is the fucking troll.
Yeah.
He is the fucking emperor of trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is he a troll, but he will do the most ridiculous shit you can possibly think of to fuck up the battle for you. And then afterwards, if one person says he lost out of 50, he's gonna go on a diss track spree and start dissing everybody in the fucking league. Like everybody. And it's gonna cause so much shit.
Shout out to Bar.
Me and Zod got to a real good place where we cool, and I'm not trying to fuck that up.
Man, fuck Black Zod.
Yeah, man. I tell you what though, I like I haven't seen him in a while, but Zod's brother, fuck, he gonna be mad because I forgot his name. But Zod has a brother that battles too.
Oh, do he?
Yeah, he does. His brother's his brother's pretty nasty too.
Okay. All right.
That's it. Bluv. BLUV. Bluv.
His name Blue?
Yeah, Bluv. BLUV.
Oh my God, I just thought of 4 name flips.
Yeah, BLUV. Bluv.
Oh, I might have to kill Blue's brothers. Yeah. Let's go.
Not blues. Bluv. BLUV.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Bluv. But I ain't seen Bluv in a minute, so I don't know what happened to him. He used to be with us over on Slaughterhouse.
Hey Q, what happened with the little beat battle? You know what I'm saying, on Spaces with the 106 in Park style shit. We got any candidates
on StreamYard, but you know what I'm saying, I couldn't get people to bite. You know what I'm saying? I threw the bait out there, try to see, we can get motion, but these jokers on the community.
Like ghost ducking ass.
Here's the problem. And this, I tried to tell Q what to do with this, but Q don't listen to nobody. Q a stubborn motherfucker, bro. You don't listen to nobody. I told him how we could get this thing popping, but he don't want to do it. So,
well, tell me.
I told him because he wanted to do 30-second rounds, 3 rounds. And I told him, I said, if you really want to go 106 in Park, do 2 rounds at 45 seconds. I said,
Okay.
at 30 seconds, people are barely starting to warm up.
Right.
You know, give them at least 45 seconds, do 2 rounds. And I said, then you should be good. And he was, Q. Q was like, nah, I think this is a better idea. I said, okay. That's your thing, bro. You know, because I don't want to fuck up this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Well, we need some talent.
I think Q should get in it.
Man, what?
I think Q. I
Q
think
scared.
we've given Q enough excuses not to rap. I think
Q scared.
Back in the ring with us.
Yeah, we need Phantom Flows.
You know what
The
I'm saying?
talk different.
He ain't got no
Phantom Flow is playing CEO.
Phantom Flows ain't got no excuses. We got to get his ass back in the ring a little bit.
Facts. I mean, I called him out. I put his name in a bar.
You know what I'm saying? D. Bryant, OG, it's time for him to. Oh shit! Okay, you seeing this, OG?
What's that?
They saying that D. Bryant, it's time for him to die. Somebody gotta.
Damn.
Somebody gotta get D. Bryant a killer.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought Chef was gonna do it.
I'm pretty sure he who? Oh, Benji.
Yeah, I thought Chef was gonna do it.
That'd be a pretty good battle to catch on.
No, they already battled, but you know what I mean?
They had like a really good joint that it was debatable, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. I thought Chef was gonna get him the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause from my Royal Echelon family, but you know what I mean. It wasn't that. So I might have to get him be hotter.
I mean, did D. Bryant lose that battle?
No,
he didn't lose it.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
So we good.
Nope. He survived. Then he got merch out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he got t-shirts out. Yeah, Chef must die.
Chef must die.
Oh man. So that's why I say, saying like, that battle could be debatable or whatnot. But he haven't had a clear loss for like at least 3 or 4 consecutive battles.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
It is time for him to go. We reward him with a death.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that y'all said that I lost to Brooke or it was debatable. I don't like debatables.
Yeah, I know you don't, but we gotta be real about it. You can't lie to your face about it.
You might have to give it another watch. You might have to give it another watch.
I don't know, either that or they may have to go. They may have to make it a trilogy battle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gonna make it a trilogy. Absolutely.
Yeah. They may have to make it a trilogy.
I don't like that shit, man.
You know,
he is not the kryptonite.
That would
he's not.
That would be the first. That would literally be the first Street Talk trilogy battle, wouldn't it?
Would probably the final chapter.
I still think we got to get Red Pill on there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Will it be on Cam?
Yeah, it'll be on Cam this time. It's on Cam.
Will it be on? That's a good ass question.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Cam this time.
On Cam? Okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, first we got
to see you turn up in there and spin the block with Dabu the Gemini. Looking forward to you. Y'all styles is so goddamn similar.
When is that coming out? When we doing that?
I'm gonna send my round in tonight, and then you know what I'm saying. With the K going through exams and shit, it probably, you know what I'm saying. It probably get put together next week, because he did tell me that he's gonna be focusing on his exams, and I give him that. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
probably next week.
That's why
probably next week. But the next shock drop should be Vegas and TZ the Great.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good
Yeah,
one.
that's gonna be a
Wow.
very good one.
I ain't
I'm
seen
really
Vegas,
looking
man.
forward to the Dabu and OG face, like I said, because I just feel like that's such a mirror match. OG is basically battling himself.
You know what?
Man, you think this nigga Gemini could? You think we the same?
I don't know, but I
Yes.
also think you versus
Gratitude.
OGFace. I think you versus Key Anthony would kind of be a mirror match too.
I know, man. I fucking like Key Anthony. I like
think
dude.
you
I
think you
like
fuck with them
dude.
sports
I like
bars?
Key.
Yeah, it's nasty, yo.
Yeah, I like Key. Key is definitely a heavy puncher.
Yeah.
He from New
Yeah.
York?
You fuck with them sports bars?
See, I
Yeah, I have to get in the bag for Key Anthony, man. That shit. Dog, Key is he heavy.
I thought he was from Africa, but then I'm looking and I saw something saying he from Texas.
Mm.
Dog.
Sound like he from the Bronx.
Yeah,
I'm a legend killer for real. I'll smoke everybody. I already smoked PhD.
Can you handle? I didn't see that. Cute.
Sports bars from Key Anthony. I don't know. Can you, Quentin?
That was a question of the G face, not me.
I don't know.
Bars
I
are
don't
crazy.
know. I don't know, man. Shit, just gotta test my strength. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Until the battles drop.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be some interesting joints. And
No,
then,
that's a good ass battle. Me and Key Anthony, I ain't never thought about that. That's a good battle though. I could definitely build a card around that.
I think Key Anthony kind of gets overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, because he's not present.
But I mean, dude is obviously an animal. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, he fired. I like Key. Key Anthony is a beast. Damn, that's gonna be something crazy. Okay, yeah, I could build a card around that though.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely build a card around that.
How about Mike Gould? What y'all think about that? Let him get him somebody.
Man, Mike Gould will fuck Devolino up. That's what I think.
No.
How about Miss Red?
Oh, Miss Big Red Monkey ass.
Miss Red Big Facts.
I kind of miss her, man. I love that chick's attitude, bro.
And you think Raina P can smoke Miss Red?
They already battled, didn't they?
Did they?
no, I don't think they did.
They never battled. Not over here.
That'd be fire.
I think in that battle, I mean, since they've never battled, I think Raina P.
I ain't ducking fucking Slim Buck.
Raina P.
I'm trying to build my repertoire.
Raina P. would definitely have the better lyricism. And she's got decent enough performance. I kind of think Raina P. would take that one because Miss Red has really good like presence and performance, but she doesn't really have the bars like Raina does. And Raina can turn up when she needs to.
That would be audio, right?
She definitely can. She'll turn up when she needs to.
No, but you never know. I mean, Miss Red ain't no slouch.
We ain't talking about Slim Buck right now, man.
You gonna smoke on Bobby Johnson?
Bobby Johnson. That's all right there.
No, I can't stand this nigga, man. I can't stand this nigga at all.
Oh man, I miss Slim Buck interrupted on the live fucking with G Face.
Yeah, man. Straight up. But no, I'm trying to build my repertoire because obviously, you're on the ego trip. So, I got to build up enough kills to where you feel like I'm worth it. And then I'm going to smoke you.
Yeah, because that's a blockbuster matchup. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to build that up to be as big of a battle as it can be.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, because that's gonna be one for the books. Then I'm gonna take your coffee.
He gonna drink it.
Nah, Q will kill me. Easy body.
Nah, man, he ain't no walk in the park.
Oh man.
Q will destroy me. I ain't even know that.
Nah, you
Dog, Q versus Red Pill?
Yo, Red Pill, you ain't even got nothing to worry about, bro. I'll go straight for you.
See, come on. That was like $1,000, whatever.
You gonna I look for stupid shit. You go.
Dog,
I just want to. I want to.
dog, Red Pill did not just challenge Q in the battle.
I want to get his
Hell
ass.
no. Hell no.
Man, Q, I think this man just challenged you, bruh.
He did, bro. He did.
I said, hell no. Q will smoke me.
You don't understand.
Easy. Easy body. I'm dead. I'm in the casket. Don't tag. Put me in that thing. Close it up. Funeral services.
Handle that business.
Oh man.
Nah, you gotta believe in yourself more than that. I think you'll smoke Q.
You just want the card filled. Stop it. Stop it. Stop all that.
This man smoking some heavy shit.
Stop it.
Oh man, stop it with the cap, Q. We know who you giving bars to. Stop the cap.
Actually, this is a fact right here. Me and Q battled twice.
Did y'all?
He beat me once. I beat him once. Back in our early days.
Right.
The trilogy.
Hey, I'm gonna say something right now, and I don't think I need to be saying it, but my battle with Nick Jammer. Yeah. We gonna do an acapella joint, but I got some on beat joints in the clip right now.
Yeah.
For you. Yeah.
Oh shit! You gonna have me mix and master them for you?
Yeah. I'm gonna finesse you like trash boat.
You know what I'm saying? Have me mixing my own diss tracks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like me and you is that's my end game right now with Street Talk is the battle on you. But if you don't beat King Arbix, nigga, it's a no-go for me.
Wait, what? Arbix, I'm sorry, bro. Arbix ain't even high enough on the echelon anymore to get a battle with me.
Neither am I.
He gotta sit down for a few minutes.
Man, I think Arbix will smoke you.
I think Arbix would die horribly. Horribly.
Oh, okay.
Y'all don't even realize that man. And Arbix is my boy. Don't get me wrong. I respect Arbix. I'm cool with Arbix. He dope. I think him and I both know what would happen in that battle.
Azazel. I gotta get past Nick first.
You gotta get past Nick first.
Yeah, if I can't get past Nick, I ain't battling Azazel.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I gotta get past Nick first.
Nick.
Yeah.
Later on down the line, I still want to see that Ryu versus Zazel because I feel like that's almost a mirror match as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to see who y'all trying to see Rogan go against.
The man that you got him booked already for.
Quiet your mouth.
Word.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Word. Is it word?
God damn. I said Rogan, not OG. Who would y'all like?
Him and Rogan was arguing with Words at the time of the live too, so that's why he said that. There's a storyline.
He said he was gonna smoke Words, and Words was like, I'll smoke both of y'all with his arrogant ass.
Yeah, but I mean, is Words the person you want to see Rogan against though?
I mean, yeah. That'll be a good match.
How good? How good would that match be? I wonder.
I think Words will get smoked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
I got
Hoping he gets smoked.
I got
Praying he
something.
gets smoked.
I got something
I'm
else.
wishing on a start he gets smoked, so I had shit to talk about because Word's been on the tear.
Well, if you want to put something in there, I already beat Words, so
Yeah. I know you beat him,
you can
but
put
you
that
know how motherfuckers be acting like,
in.
oh, that was, you know what I'm saying, making excuses.
Yeah, we know how
You know
it
what
is.
I mean? I need something clear.
Yeah.
No, I'll put some on that. I'll put some on that. Just let me know what we need to make that happen.
I will say that Words is definitely no slouch.
Nah, he's not.
He's definitely not no slouch, man.
He one of my favorite niggas in Royal.
Yeah, he dope with it. Who the fuck
Yeah,
is
he one of my favorite niggas in Royal.
That was my shit.
Or Natty. Man, I'm hoping we get Natty Dreads over here.
Stop a bit.
Nah, you good, man.
Natty is fire.
Yeah, Natty fire.
Yeah, Natty. Jassity too. Jassity. Yeah. Be hot.
Man, Jazz City don't get enough credit.
Fire, bro.
That man fire.
His third round.
Hey Q, you need to look up Jastity too, cause he fired.
Shout out to the Royal. Q, they got a lot.
With these type of battlers, you know what I'm saying, when time fitting and stuff like that, I always got to pick my brain of figuring out what battle makes sense to book them with, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because these are high tier battlers, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
You got
match
cheat,
the energy.
Hey,
you got
Q,
cheat code over there. Be hotter.
Yeah. Oh, be hot is dope with it too.
Be hotter fire. You know, like cheat code fire.
Yeah, man.
Q, let me pick
I
your
got a
brain.
battle Be Hotter too.
Who you know, since I beat the shit out of Phantom, you know what I'm saying, the last person you tried to get me the fuck out of there. Who would you
Yeah,
see
he tried. He tried it, didn't he?
Yeah, who would you see me going against?
Be Hotter.
Yeah. That would be. Ooh.
I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't mind seeing somebody like Wade Phenom.
Or Final Word.
I'll do that too. Final Word.
Or Final Word.
Q wants to see me go against Danny Myers. Wait, listen.
That'd be crazy.
I promise you this, Quinn. You set that up, I'ma fuck him up.
That'd be crazy.
I will fuck him up.
And he do spaces. Danny Myers do spaces battles.
That shit's stupid serious.
That'd be crazy.
Purgatory. I already beat Purgatory.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You gotta remember, Q. Everybody that was on the SBL lineup, I already smoked through.
Hey, but you don't think Purgatory got better?
I'm telling you, Purgatory is no slouch.
Yeah.
But Purgatory ain't beating me. You know that.
Yeah, I remember me and Purgatory was going bar for bar on spaces one time.
You know, Purgatory dope.
He dope.
Period. Purgatory dope. Period.
Yeah, he dope.
He ain't smoking me.
Damn, fucking.
Y'all know Ron Klops, right? Ron Klops, he's dope.
Yeah,
that's my dude right there.
Shout out to
Ryan Klops. Shout out Ryan Klops.
Oh, also we got Wordplay. Wordplay.
We need to get Ryan Klops more active though.
Yeah.
Listen, Ron Clark is just a fucking cool dude. Period.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. I fuck with him. I beat his ass too already, so just so you know.
You throw that in there, right? You gotta throw that in there.
Gotta throw it in there.
I beat his ass. Yeah. He
Yeah. No, hey, you know what? A lot of these people that we think about, Nick already beat them.
Yeah.
You see what I just wrote, OG?
I know this King from Trenches been posting on ST.
Who is King?
Yeah, who is that?
That's his whole name. Trenches.
King
King
from Trenches.
King from Trenches. Who is that?
That's the one that been like lighting up on the tear that Easy the Block Captain been pushing.
Oh, really? Do we do spaces? Do we do audio, video? You do any of that?
That's what I'm curious about because you've been posting. He posted his latest battle on our group. You know, and I checked the profile to try to see that that was actually him, and it appears to be. That's him.
Oh, yes.
So that's why I brought it up, just to see if you was in the know of him at all or not.
Nah, I ain't. I'll look him up. Look him up.
That's a damn shame.
And another person that to keep in mind, but he's a high fetch too, as we know, because he was cooking already. Trending star of the live scene is Lockhart.
Yeah, Lockhart. I definitely fuck with Lockhart.
Yo, remember earlier when I was asking you about the names you brought up? That was the dude I couldn't remember.
Lockhart. Yeah, I heard him.
That's the name I couldn't remember.
Lockhart, and then as far as that female battler, Caution, they both was, they was pretty.
Yeah,
up
I remember
there.
Caution. Yeah, Caution. Caution dope in her own right too.
Absolutely.
I don't think she would see Queen Motor, but
that would be a good one. But you know what I'm saying? Them pricey investments and stuff like that, we gotta try to maximize the most we possibly can, or try to get the most out of hopefully getting viewership of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because those are big investments, you know. We gotta make sure that pans out.
Big investments.
Yeah.
Big investments.
They ain't gonna book no battles like that if it don't make sense.
Nope.
Yeah.
If we can't get Red Pill to sponsor it, it don't make sense.
Yeah, Pill.
Let's do it.
Red Pill like, bitch, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of other art. I'm trying to think of other battle rappers that are, you know, Gorilla, Royal, who else?
Well, we got Natty, we got Hana, we got 30 if he ever come back.
Yeah, 30 would be dope. Where's anybody?
I wonder what it would be to get somebody like a Quest McCody over here or something.
Well, that'd be a dream.
Hey, Great Britain. They don't like.
Fuck Great Britain.
Fuck Great Britain. That boy an asshole. Great Britain retarded.
Beat the shit out of the dude.
I hate that shit. I hate when dudes get internet tough and try to like make the rest of shit. Shit's so stupid.
It would cooked him, bro. That's what
I'm back in the mill now. I can't wait to bump into him.
He was ass anyways. You know what I'm saying? Even Quentin could fuck him up.
Yeah, if Quentin stopped being scared.
Saying we gotta come back outside, man. They made a song for Quentin. It's from an artist named MO3.
Oh Lord.
It's called They Scared to Come Outside.
What? I know Q ain't scared to come outside, man.
Nah, he not. Q ain't.
I know he not.
He not scared. Q just
hell no. He trying to be a ghost. He trying to be a ghost writer.
Nah, he ain't even trying to do that. Q just Q got. I mean, just to be Q's like a Beasley or a Smack these days. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah. All right, then, Smack. I'm gonna put your name in every round.
All right, son, you ain't gonna get your neck. You ain't gonna get your back in. You
Get
know what
your
I'm
ass,
saying?
get your ass the fuck out of here.
Get your fucking Oh man.
Bruh. I see it like this though. You know, the day that I would come back in the ring, y'all would never know about it until the battle drops. It will be one of those type of things. You're
The
like,
bag gotta be
it'll be a big,
out.
it'll be
No,
a big
fast because
shock to
I
y'all.
ain't know your motherfucker. I ain't know you actually rapped on beat until the your birthday card.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was like, this nigga got tracks. Oh shit!
Speaking of fucking glizzy eaters, can y'all tell me why this fool Ghost is messaging me, asking me if I have any pics of Azazel? Why the fuck would I have a picture of another man? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's definitely a glizzy eater.
And why would you ask that when Azazel is the one of the most easily Googled people out of our whole roster on Street Talk?
Yeah,
I mean, like, what the fuck?
because his bitch ass don't do homework. He just run with rumors.
Like, you know that you know you really putting in work if you can Google yourself and you got about like 4 or 5 pages.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why the fuck he asking me for that shit. That shit.
Hey, you should send him a picture of a Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's funny as shit. Actually, I'm gonna make up something. I'm gonna make up some shit.
Hey, Nick, I seen you had a picture of what's coming soon.
Oh, I got I can't talk about it yet. Like, we can't talk about it. Can't talk about it yet.
That's the development.
That's
Okay.
Only battle I want to reveal on that one is the main event I'm working on, which is you and Words.
Me and Words.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta hit up Words and talk to him about that still.
Yeah.
But that's the only one I want to get out there right now.
Audio or video?
Every battle's audio. All audio.
Okay.
2 minutes and 15 seconds to 2:30.
I'm going 3 minutes.
Simple, no frills, just straight up audio with captions.
I'm going 3:30.
Everybody sends me their lyrics. I make all the videos.
I'm gonna go at least 3:30.
I want everybody's audio. I want everybody's lyrics. I'm gonna mix everybody's audio. I want everybody to have nice, clean, strong audio. We ain't doing.
I could do the visuals, bro, because I could do the visuals if you need it.
Yes, I'll have Red Pill help me out. You know what I'm
Help
saying?
you out, bro. No problem.
Yeah,
Make 5 videos.
I'm gonna at least go 3:30 on this nigga.
Ain't gonna be nobody rapping inside of no fucking shipping containers and shit. I'm saying, gotta have quality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no Hillers on this fucking card.
Oh shit.
Ain't gonna be no ghosts on this card.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Man, I feel bad. I'm a fuck Ghost up so nasty. I feel so bad for that man. It's gonna be rough. I mean, I'm trying to. I really don't that much, but I'm trying to. I'm trying to be compassionate with this ass whooping because he paid for it. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect the man that pays for his own ass whooping.
True.
You think he'll? I think he'll step up. You think he'll step up because it's Nick?
Oh, fuck no. I think
absolutely not.
I think he's gonna do the same thing he did with the Hunter. I think he's gonna have. I mean, and listen, just to be fair, bro.
Mhm.
I don't want it to sound like it's just some like hating shit or something.
Mhm.
Ghost has every attribute except for bars.
Mm.
Like he literally has every attribute except for bars. He's got presence, he's got aggression, he's got pockets. He can actually rap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't give him credit. He can actually rap. You know what I'm saying?
Promo, all that. Promo,
Yeah.
charismatic, all
But
that.
just does not have bars. It's just no bars. It's like
Mhm.
he can't put together a bar for nothing.
Mm.
He can't do it. You know what I'm saying? We literally sat there and we listened to his whole round and we were looking for one punchline, one bar, and it just never came. Not a single one. And then we were arguing. In fact, Q was arguing with him in the messenger and told him, say, hey, listen, just give us one double entendre. Give us one entendre. And the man did what everybody does when they have excuses and they can't do it. He said, oh, I can't. I'm eating dinner right now. Well, then why the fuck you having a conversation with us?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If you eating dinner right now. And I mean, he can't do it. He can't do bars. It's just not his thing. You know what I'm saying? Just can't do it.
Facts.
Did you
But
guys?
he'll definitely outshout you though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. While he's shouting to silence, I'm gonna have everybody reacting within the first 3 bars. And it ain't
Man,
gonna stop.
my
Well,
question.
go ahead, Keith. Sorry.
I'll let you go. I'll let
No,
you go.
I was gonna probably ask. Go ahead. I forgot what train of thought.
My thing would be is one, who round is gonna go first, and two, because under my understanding, this is 5-minute rounds, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Who can sit through a whole 5 minutes of a ghost round?
And we should probably put my round first.
Ghost, you better hit some punches, Ghost. You hear this, Ghost?
You know what I'm saying?
Punches. I want to
I
hit some
mean,
Man, I'm
bars,
not
bro.
sitting through a 5-minute ghost round.
I want to
No
hear some
way.
bars, man.
I mean, it really ain't gonna make a difference because I mean you can look at it like this. You either, you know what I'm saying, can get my round first, and then you still gotta listen to his 5 minutes at the end. So you can be really entertained and really excited and just go straight to fuck it, like, or you can just realize in order to listen to a whole round of genre, I just gotta go through 5 minutes of it playing. And then while his round is playing, you go grab a drink, you go eat a burger, do some dishes, read a couple of chapters of a book, play GTA for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as you get through that 5 minutes.
You are ruthless, man.
And I'm gonna do all that.
Just so you get through that 5 minutes. And then
Do all that.
you come back and my round will be right there prepped up and ready to go. You good to go.
You know what I'm saying?
I only can imagine it from a viewer standpoint. And if that shit is not rocking within the first minute, the conscious mind will automatically say, I'm sorry, man, I can't do this. And they're going to cut that shit off.
Yeah. So we should probably put my round first.
We should definitely put your round first.
Yeah.
If we want to get views, yes, put your round first. Because he going to fuck your views up.
Then we'll put his in the back. I mean, we'll still listen to it, one time at least, just to, just to say we listen to it. But
What's up, Zazel? Zazel in the house. What's up, Zazel?
Oh shit!
Oh, Azazel, what's cracking, bro?
Zazel, what's happening, man?
Guys?
AMG mode.
Man, Azazel, we was just talking about your upcoming battle with Ghost.
Yeah, we just confirmed it. Just waiting for the deposit.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this, Jason?
My thoughts, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
You damn right.
Let's go.
Straight like that.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, how many minutes did y'all agree on?
5 minute, one round.
Yep.
Oh.
So just so y'all know, y'all got to go through 2 5-minute rounds of Ghost. So, you know what I'm saying?
When are you gonna burn your fucking Christmas tree?
Make a list now. You know what I'm saying? Make a list of shit you can do in those 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Clip your toenails. Pet your dog.
Take him for a walk.
You know what I'm saying? Wash your car. Maybe you need to clean the baseboards in your apartment. Eat an ice cream sandwich. There's all sorts of stuff you can do. Fight with your wife for 5 minutes. Whatever you got to do, just to get through that round and get to the good shit. Because that's all we really care about.
It's happening in July 1st after Nick.
Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be so rough. It's gonna just be so rough for that man. I'm sorry.
Yes,
man. He's gonna have to go through 5 minutes of toe tag and then 5 minutes of AMG mode. It's gonna be rough for that man. He's gonna be.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get what he paid for.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, he definitely getting that. I promised him. I told him, I said, you paid a lot of money for this ass whooping. I'm gonna give you your money, bro. He swears he's gonna fuck us both up. So
you gotta respect the confidence, though.
That's what
Respect the confidence.
Definitely.
Yeah, we respect the confidence.
I told him that too. I said, man, that's the attitude you gotta have. I said, now you just you got to figure out how to acquire the skill. I said, maybe get you a couple Ghost Riders. And then I said, you want me to write my round for you? I said, I could do that for you. Pop me another 250. I'll write the round for you. I said, you still won't win, but you'll come close. I said, it'll be.
Oh, that gotta hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit hurt the shit out of Smoke off it.
Yes, sir.
Zazel, you got to do that too. You got to do that shit too, bro. You got to hit him up a message and say, hey, listen, you want me to go ahead and write your verse for you? You know, just so you know. We gotta fuck with him, bro.
That's crazy.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? He was disrespecting the league, so he deserves all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't like that shit.
Yeah, like there's no such thing as like BS. Like I have lost battles in the past, and Quinton was very brutally honest about it. Nick too. Like when I've lost, they said I have lost. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like shit, it is what it is.
You have to be
But
that
you
way.
gotta respect. You gotta respect the opinion, and find a way to be better.
Yeah.
Right. What I don't tolerate is that people, what he just did, put it out in a public forum,
facts,
put it in the comment section and slander my league. That I don't tolerate.
And I mean,
That's
true.
That's a true fact.
You know what I'm saying? Quentin, the whole league was good to him. Like we never fucked him over or nothing. We never did nothing bad to that man.
No, not at all. Even with this last card, with the game point card, he asked to edit those rounds. And then he jump in the chat like, oh my God, this shit is just working my nerves. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You know what I'm saying? You asked for this.
Yeah, like what the balls, bro?
Boy. Yeah, he gonna get his just due in these battles.
Oh, it's gonna be bad for that man.
Yeah.
I want to feel bad for him, but I can't. I just can't do it.
Like I said, I don't feel bad for him whatsoever. It's what comes to him.
It's that you know that feeling. You know that feeling when you like watching the news, right? And you see this, you see this thing come on the news and says, oh, 50 Chilean miners were buried underneath a sinkhole. And you just you know you should feel bad about it, but you just don't. For some reason you just don't give a fuck. You just sitting there like, I know I'm gonna feel bad about this. And you just I don't give a damn. Like you just it just hit you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel when I tell myself I should feel bad about him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't feel it. He does it to himself. And Azazel, man, we gonna enjoy whooping that ass.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna enjoy it.
Get him exactly what he want, man. And you know what I'm saying, snatch his Christmas tree from him.
We
So I
gonna
can put it in front of the crib.
I'm telling you,
Random thought again, just to recircle back on earlier conversation and stuff. If if it goes through for Retta P to be featured on a upcoming matchup, I'm just looking forward to if this first, like I say, person that we may put him with, it's gonna be interesting because she's gonna die.
Oh, it's gonna be rough. We gotta see it. We gotta. I got faith in Raina, bro. I do got faith in her though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
She got a lot of potential.
Raina is my, you know what I'm saying? That's, I would say homie and shit. Okay, fuck with her. Heavy, good talent, got a good pen. But needless to say, I have 100% confidence and faith that she is going to die.
Yeah. that right there is why I like Q, man. Q don't pull no punches. He honest with the shit.
Man, I think whoever the fuck y'all got in stores, Raina gonna smoke them.
I'll tell you behind the scenes as soon as I get it. As soon as I get it confirmed, who I'm looking at for as a future opponent for her.
I would say
I kind of got like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of smart. Like I kind of feel where y'all going with this, and I'm still standing firm. I think Raina gonna smoke something.
You know what I'm
saying? Okay, I mean, you can smoke and still choke, right?
Yeah.
The bar.
That right there is how you know Q. That's how you know Q still got it.
He still got it without even trying.
That was a bar.
Crazy.
Ghost
I was about to say,
bar that night.
This is how confident I am of her death if this battle goes through. You want to wager about $50 or $100 on that, OG?
Man, hell no! I'm homeless and a crackhead and a meth head. Stop trying to bet me.
Gee,
Then you hear Foot Brown? I'm all type of fucked up.
We all are.
Lord knows I need the bread. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I'm a bad gambler.
That's funny. That's funny.
Bad.
Funny as fuck. You know what I mean? Let me get some shit situated first before you try to, you know what I mean, call me out like that. But I'm still standing firm, man. I'm Team Raina.
I mean, you can be Team Raina, but you know, say you're gonna lose a retainer.
Oh,
you know.
See, he got bars.
You ain't got bars like that.
I would say like this, you know, and this is my advice for Raina. And like I say, the battle go through with the opponent.
Do the homework.
This not only do the homework,
Mhm.
but you gonna have to come with more than insult bars. You can't
Yeah.
kiki ha ha yourself out of this one.
You can't kiki the ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
If he going against somebody with bars,
Oh yeah,
bars.
Yeah.
I got somebody I'm trying to work out it's a game changer for her.
I think I don't know if I asked this earlier. Humor versus bars. It depends on how strong the bars are, right? Because
Yeah,
the humor can still beat it. No.
bars over humor every time if the bars are
Mhm.
strong.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Because there ain't nothing that fucking funny.
I don't know,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
hey,
Sometimes
hey, what you say,
when
nigga?
a
Ain't shit
person
that
get
motherfucking
comfortable,
funny. It's real life, nigga.
I don't know, man. You know, that's what Sharon does all day long. You know, roast your ass the whole damn time he wins.
But he got bars
Bars
too.
too.
Mhm. Now
Oh,
that's the
bullshit.
person I wish I could afford the book. Cause then I can go ahead and guarantee that Nick Chalmers gonna die.
That ain't you get
Man, Nick gonna smoke Sharon. I think Nick will smoke Sharon.
damn right. This man,
Absolutely not.
somebody does. I don't
Not.
know what the fuck they putting in your vape these days, Quentin.
Man,
But they
Sharon will get
fucking
you the
work.
fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of lawn grass shavings you got in that vape you smoking on right now, but you better get that shit out of there.
Sharon will beat you with freestyle.
This man over here. Now I say this, his freestyle game is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's a phenomenon.
Mhm.
Because it's because he's autistic. You know what I'm saying? He got his head, his
Mhm.
brain's like a fucking hard drive.
Yeah.
He
And
can't.
his rebuttal, shotgun shook, is still one of the craziest rebuttals.
Oh hell yeah! A
Mm.
white boy's taking a shotgun to school. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, what do you think you gonna do to you?
He ain't gonna do much to me. I'll fuck his ass up. I cater my material to my opponent. The better my opponent, the better I come with it. And you already know that.
Yeah. You know, when you cater something, you know what I'm saying, easy to get ate up. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't act like you don't know that. I know what you was doing when you tried to pull fucking Ghost over here. We know what you was doing. You ain't slick.
You ain't slick, nigga.
You ain't slick. Asshole was trying to get me the fuck up out of there. Saw somebody with your name and thought, oh, this would be easy. Nope, I got his ass the fuck up out of here. Nasty.
But we're talking about a Sharon here.
That's good. Go get him.
Man, we gonna have to get our money way up to get Sharon, bro.
Right. Right.
No, that's no bullshit.
We actually have to be a company that actually makes money, not spend.
Yeah, that's true.
No, fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's why I'm gonna promote. That's why I'm gonna promote D Bryant merch. You know what I'm saying? Chef must die. Man, cop a T-shirt or something.
Damn right. Get you a T-shirt. Let's get it in.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We need to promote the T-shirts of Nick Jama gonna die to Sharon.
We gotta make a we gotta make Azazel buy some T-shirts since he got all that multi-platinum producer money now.
Yeah, let's go band for band. You hear me? No, I still love that track. That track is fire.
Thank you, bro.
Anything Azazel touches is fire, bro.
Absolutely.
And heard that latest Mozzie track.
Yeah. I see
7 dudes.
Yo, I told you my fucking daughter showed me something that you produced that I didn't even know.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
I'm like, how the fuck you know about this? And she goes, because I know your friend, Dad. I know how your friend does, Dad. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay.
That's what's up. Salute to her.
She said, when are y'all doing an album together? And I said, I don't know. He a busy man.
Of course we can, bro. You already know.
The hell is that noise?
And something is like construction.
It sounds like somebody's masturbating vigorously in the background.
Oh, God.
It's construction work.
Oh, okay. Somebody getting it. Are you sure? It sounds like somebody getting their cheeks clapped. That's what it sounds like. I find it kind of convenient that it keeps stopping and going as I bring it up.
And there's someone's banging hammer on the wall.
Where the fuck did OG go?
He probably hopped off. But we've been on here for over 3 hours anyway, so it's time to close this out.
Yeah, man, 3 hours and 20 minutes. We had a long one on this one.
Good time to talk.
Right.
Yeah, y'all came live when I was sleeping.
Yo, what?
I woke up and still live.
Wait, what time is it over there right now, bro?
It's 7 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, okay, so it's 9. Okay, so it's 9:38. It's 7 over there. So you're 9 hours ahead of me.
Yes, 9, 7. I think 23 hours. 7 a.m. mid 22nd right now.
Yeah, it's 9:45:21 right now over here.
Yeah, it's still 21 over there. It's 22 over here.
Yeah, so you're about 9 hours ahead of me. God damn.
Yeah.
It's Quentin's fault.
Just 9 hours? We thought USA and Nepal are 23 hours apart.
No. For me, for Florida, you're not. If it's basically 10 p.m. here, and it's 7 a.m. there, that's 9 hours.
No, I see.
Yeah, that's 9 hours. And then I think
it's interesting that we was able to make it the live this long when we had very little content. We made content out of it.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Yo, you missed it today. We checked out fucking we watched the H.e.r.m and Monocle battle. We watched 51 MPH versus Rez the God.
Cerebro, right?
Versus Cerebro.
Cerebro.
We watched LeBron James look like a jackass.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Talk some matchups, talk cards. A lot. That's dope.
A lot of shit.
A lot of info.
So let's do it again tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's figure out some things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You just got to look at what's the recent news that everybody talk about on social media and stuff like that. We'll just bring in a conversation on Street Talk just to have general combo.
I had an idea. Why don't we just if we can't find if we don't have like a new battle to review, why don't we just spend a little time watching some old battles that people like Red Pill may not have seen, or even Azazel or XP may not have seen. We could go through and watch, you know what I'm saying, a couple of we could watch a URL battle here, or we could watch an old KOTD battle, some of that shit, the shit that we used to watch at the beginning.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
That'd be cool. We just do it like that.
Let's do it.
What do you think, Q?
All right.
Yeah,
that's fine.
All right then. Y'all get the fuck out of here. We good.
All right, man. Street Talk. The talk's different. We get at y'all later.
Yes, sir.
Peace.